Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you out to Maryvale High School here in Phoenix, Arizona. The Cholla Chargers in town to battle the Maryvale Panthers. My name is James Poovey, alongside my special guest broadcast partner tonight, Mr. Wayman Westbrooks. Wayman, thank you so much for jumping in here tonight. For Ed Cole, I'm excited to have you on here. Congratulations on being inducted into the Phoenix Union Sports Hall of Fame last winter. Tell us about how that was right quick.
Thank you for the opportunity to even be here. It's always good to come back home.
Yes.
You know, we used to Maryvale High School. We used to call it Pride of the West Side. So, but it's definitely an honor. Even being inducted into the Hall of Fame was truly amazing for me because of the history of not only Maryvale High School but the entire Phoenix Union. There have been so many different athletes to come out of the Phoenix Union. You talk about guys like Terry Fair, Kenny Cheatham, Darren Woodson, Felipe Sparks, guys like that, man. And it's truly a great achievement, you know, for me.
It is quite a fraternity. You mentioned some former Maryvale greats. I had the blessing of being on the induction ceremony back in 2019 when Darren Woodson and Felipe Sparks were inducted back then. So it was really cool to see those guys go in to the Phoenix Union Sports Hall of Fame, and really cool to see you go in there as well into that hallowed class there of Maryvale, former Maryvale Panthers.
Definitely. Like I said, I mean, just even being in the same mission with those guys is truly an honor, man.
Absolutely right. We are about ready to get things going here on the field at Maryvale High School as we welcome the Cholla Chargers to town to battle these same Maryvale Panthers. We'll step aside and take a brief commercial timeout and return for more on-field festivities as we walk you up to the Panthers and the Chargers right here. Thursday Night Football on the air on the Epic Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be back after the break. Your camera's right there, ready to go. I don't know if you want to do like your camera or if it's just like crowd cheerleader shots or whatever.
All Insurance has been serving Arizona drivers for over 30 years.
Cool, man.
So we have the experience to take great care of you. We can help you over the phone or face-to-face from one of our 30 convenient valley-wide locations. We represent all of the top carriers, so we do the shopping for you. Find out why we're the most referred agency in Arizona. All Insurance, insurance for all.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're doing good, man. We got the plane off the ground.
Truly matters.
Yeah.
We're right down the road.
We're over 2,000 of your friends and neighbors.
Right here in Arizona.
See, yeah, if you can get down there, man, you can get them coming out that tunnel, out that blow-up. That'd be fantastic.
And Queen Creek.
Yeah, buddy.
Scottsdale and Phoenix.
Avondale, Goodyear,
And Peoria. Statewide and beyond.
Treating everyone like family.
Trusted 75 years.
Shop local. Shop Earnhardt.
ShopNoble.com.
I'm Marty Smith,
Iris,
and I'm a Houston reporter for ESPN. When this opportunity came my way to become a member of Pit Boss,
then you could use,
I just started laughing. I started laughing because I was like, first of all, it fits right in my wheelhouse, but second,
Do you have them?
it's another way to build community. So I'm ready to crank that thing up.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you just got to get out there and adjust the light and all that stuff. Cool, man. Does he need a headset or is he good? You need a headset, Jordan. We welcome you back here on the Epic Sports Network out to Maryvale High School in Phoenix. We're about ready to roll here between the Cholla Chargers and the Maryvale Panthers. James Poovey alongside my broadcast partner tonight, Mr. Wayman Westbrooks. The team's getting ready to take the field here. The blow-up's out, the cheerleaders are out, the fans are out, and honestly, Wayman, not a bad night outside. It's warm, but it's definitely been worse, especially in the past few weeks.
Oh yes, definitely. Now this is some good football weather, especially coming in August, going into September.
We're just making sure everything's coming through loud and clear here for you folks. And I think everything looks to be good so far from what I can see. The Maryvale Panthers ready to take the field. We're about 13 and a half minutes away from kickoff. Mr. Jordan Pettit is joining us tonight for a little bit of sideline camera here, and we're going to have some fun up here regardless of what happens here production-wise tonight, that's for sure, as we usually do, right?
Yes, yes.
We are ready to go here. Thanks, folks, for tuning in here tonight on YouTube. We're also coming to you on the NFHS Network as well as Facebook here tonight. And make sure you do us a favor, get in on the YouTube chat and let us know where you're watching tonight's ball game from. We got a young man who may be joining us on the chat, or at least checking in a little bit later on, named Mr. Ed Cole, who is on his way to Germany as we speak, as he'll be on the call of the Gold Bowl this Sunday in Duisburg, Germany, between the Wrocław Panthers and the Vienna Vikings. Ed and I call those games on the weekends. We get up super early to do that, and he's going to do a great job over there this weekend representing us. So we're excited for him, and he and his wife are on the way over there right now. But right now we got some high school football coming up here in just a little bit here at Maryvale High School. Got folks checking in, cheering for Damien tonight.
Quarterback for Cholla, Damien Estrella.
And Wayman, when you take a look at this place where you used to play football and the resurgence of Maryvale Panther football, especially over the last year or so with the Carter brothers coming in here and really reigniting this program, tell me your thoughts on all that.
What even coming from last year, they got some momentum going into this year. I got a chance to watch them practice the other day as well.
Yes.
Very excited for this group of young men. I was telling them the other day that the last time, they won the conference last year, the last time they actually won was 20 years ago when I was on the staff.
Okay.
I was one of the assistant coaches. And so, yeah.
I didn't know you did a little coaching here too as well. Okay.
Yes, I did.
That Panther run, I think if I got you right there, it might be gold and black coming out of there.
Oh, yes, I definitely believe black and gold.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, the Carter coaches, they're doing a good job around here, changing the environment. So I'm excited for this team.
No doubt about it. The on-field pageantry now taking place on the field. We got reporters out, and we got the national anthem for you here. We'll step out and let you enjoy. A rousing rendition of the national anthem there by the Maryvale Chorale, as it were, Wayman. Great stuff from those young ladies down there, really showing you their talents here before the football game tonight. Great stuff down there. We got folks watching from Florida, Texas. Let us know where in Texas. That's where I'm from. Florida, we got all kind of folks checking in with us. A lot of Charger fans as well watching. And greetings to all you folks watching down there in southern Arizona. We are always pleased whenever we can have one of the Tucson area teams on the broadcast. And this season, it is the Cholla Chargers. We are so excited to have them on Thursday Night Football for the first time this year. And this is our second year in a row to be out here at Maryvale High School. So good stuff here as well. And it's always just such a great environment out here tonight, out here at Maryvale, every time we come around, Wayman.
Yes, like I said, I like to see the crowd. It reminds me of the when I was here back in the 90s, you know, bleachers were from shoulder to shoulder, so it's definitely good to see the fans and the community coming back out.
Some of those old rivalries include the Trevor G. Brown Bruins, I imagine. Talk to us. I saw that. That got you lit up there a little bit. I love this. We're lighting this engine up a little early here tonight.
Oh, man, that's the school down the street.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I've been trying to get that matchup here for the last 4 years on Thursday Night Football, but you know what it is? The two schools are such rivals that they're afraid that there's going to be too many fights, and they won't do it.
Oh man,
they won't do it.
And it's sad and it's unfortunate because of the history.
It really is.
Because you know, with Maryvale and Trevor Brown, you have so many kids that went to elementary school together, went to junior high together. Then you know, some came to Maryvale, some went to Trevor Brown, and so. And just the history of the rivalry, it's almost like the equivalent to ASU, U of A in college, or USC, UCLA, yes. Auburn, Alabama, and so, you know, hopefully they can get that tradition restarted, and yeah, let's make it happen.
We got folks checking in from San Jose, watching from Washington State as well. As you see, the Cholla Chargers making their way out onto the playing surface here tonight. And I see some AIA media dignitaries in the house with us as well. Mr. Adam Beadle is down there. I see Jose Garcia as well. I believe that's Jose down there on the camera. And, well, I tell you what, the Stars are out here tonight for this one. It's going to be an exciting game, and it should be a pretty good matchup as well here.
Oh yes, definitely. I feel like it's going to be a good matchup. You know, going into last year, you look at the Cholla beating Maryvale, and so you know Maryvale's looking to avenge that loss.
Yes, absolutely right. The Kofa Kings suffered a 42-0 throttling by the Maryvale Panthers in week 1 just last week, and then the Cholla Chargers taking on the Yuma Criminals, which could be one of the best mascots in the history of high school sports. We had the Criminals actually on Thursday Night Football just a couple short years ago over at Tempe High School. So we get around, Wayne. That's what we like to do. We get around in a good way, right?
Yes, definitely.
In a good way.
Definitely. But it's good.
She's got her poker out already here, and the fun is starting early. Let me tell you what. Just over 6 minutes remaining here before we kick this thing off, and the Maryvale Panthers about ready to come out onto the field. And we're going to get you down to field level here momentarily and get you right inside that blow up. There we go. Look at that shot. Look at that. The pageantry of Arizona high school football. Man. You got to love it, right?
I love it.
It is absolutely something. Here come those Panthers. Oh, my goodness. We got a young quarterback that's going to be throwing it around the yard here tonight for Maryvale Wayman.
Oh, definitely.
The freshman.
Marcus Escobedo Jr. They call him MJ.
MJ.
I got a chance to talk to MJ the other day. You know, great kid. Very good arm, man. I'm really excited for this kid. This kid is going to be special.
Miles Woods up there hitting the backflip on us early here to get things started tonight at Maryvale High School. I tell you what, the athleticism, it might be off the charts here tonight. Yes. I like the look as well for the Maryvale Panthers, the all-black look here tonight.
The black with the gold letters.
That is really good looking stuff.
Bringing back the tradition.
Of course, we have to stop for the obligatory selfie. We got that in before kickoff. There's certain things that have to happen here during the ball game. You understand that, Wayman?
Yes.
Absolutely right.
I love it.
We got the crowd mic for you as well here tonight. So, folks, do us a favor and let us know if that crowd mic is coming through too hot there on YouTube, or if we're good to go, because we want you to hear the band and the cheer squad and everything and make it feel like we're right in your living room tonight. So that's the object.
Great. This is a great atmosphere, baby.
It really is. I'm going to get the officials here right quick. I'll be back momentarily. Oh, we got folks checking in from Lampasas, Texas. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, Wayman, one thing I can guarantee you about that is those folks are munching on some good fiddles tonight down there at Lampasas, getting ready for some football. And I'm excited for those folks in Lampasas to see some Texas or some Arizona high school football here and how it compares, because the ascension of Arizona high school football over the past 10 or 15 years has really been something to behold.
Oh, yes, definitely. And you hear the arguments of who's better between California and Texas football, but you cannot sleep on Arizona football. There have been so many athletes to come out of the state of Arizona, and we're not too far behind at all.
That is for sure. We are about ready for our coin toss here tonight. Captains making their way to midfield right now. So glad to join us here tonight on the Epic Sports Network. We're going to get you right inside the huddle. Oh, look at that shot, getting you right down there. The Chargers tonight from Cholla High School with the icy white look out there, Wayman.
Yes.
And the all-black look tonight for Maryvale. And I tell you what, very easy to read numbers for the broadcasting team, which we always appreciate.
Yes,
I might not even have to touch
helps.
the binoculars out here tonight. We'll see. This is a great chance to give you our officiating crew here as we get you inside the coin toss.
Looks like we got a little breeze out here too, JB.
A little bit of a breeze. It looks like the Cholla Chargers have won the toss. And they have elected to receive, so they'll open on offense here tonight first. Our officials, our referee tonight is Mr. Daniel Mena. Our umpire is Rafael Federico. Spencer Shockness is our field judge. Michael Macchiano is our line judge. Marcus Johnson, our side judge. Jaime Guerrero is our head linesman, and Bryant Kennedy is our back judge here this evening. Of course, all under the direction of Mr. Brian Gessner for the AIA. Goodyear in the house. Everybody's checking in tonight on YouTube. Let us know where you're watching. This is set up to be a fantastic contest, and we are just about ready to roll. Hard to believe it's week number 3 already here in Arizona high school football, at least for the smaller schools. Week 2 for the 4A, 5A, and 6A schools. Special thanks to Miss Stacey Rogers for coming out and joining us, helping us out tonight here on the Epic Sports Network. We certainly appreciate her time here this evening, and she's doing a fantastic job so far. Back deep to receive for the Cholla Chargers. That's going to be Emilio DeSantis and Ivan Cervantes back deep for the Chargers. And the stands already rumbling here at Maryvale. Salomu Wesakaye will kick it away. And we're underway at Maryvale. This one fielded inside the 5-yard line, brought out left side. And room to run out across the 30-yard line goes Cervantes. A nice return on the play. And Cholla is going to be starting with pretty good field position to start this ball game.
Yes, sir. Definitely had a good return.
I'm going to tell you, Wayman, I already can't even sit down. It's all right. First snap of the first drive of the game, and it's go time, my man.
You're ready.
I'm ready. Thursday night football here on the Epic Sports Network. I'm ready. I hope you are too.
Yes, sir.
I know our talented Epic Sports Network crew on hand here is ready as well. The crowd's ready. I can hear them. They're fired up here for this one. Damian Estrella now from the shotgun. Estrella flanked to the left there by Dom Vuro. Dom Vuro. Now they'll motion one across the formation here now. First down and 10 for the Chargers from their own 31-yard line. Just underway here from Maryvale High School. High snap. They put it in the belly. He comes right side, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that is about all. A huge rally to the football there for the Maryvale Panthers, and you love to see that team defense.
Yes, they are definitely flying around the ball. Like I said, I got a chance to watch them in practice the other day. They were definitely. This is a very fast defense.
A loss of one on the play brings up second down and 11 here from the Cholla 31-yard line. Estrella, another high snap. He tries to get rid of it, looks downfield. The pressure comes off the edge, and Estrella is forced out of bounds on the near side by Jaden Galindo, the sophomore middle linebacker. We had him on the Desert Gridiron game plan earlier this week, and this young man is all over the field on defense.
Oh, yes, definitely. He's definitely flying around. One thing, I got a chance to talk to the Carter coaches the other day, and they were telling me that I believe 50% of this team did not play in a varsity game last year.
Yeah.
So they got a very young team, and these young kids are flying around.
Third down and long now, and we have a timeout on the field called by the Maryvale Panthers. With 11:01 remaining here in our first quarter, we'll step aside, take a brief commercial timeout, and return for more Thursday Night Football here on the Epic Sports Network. Just underway from Maryvale, back after the break.
Yeah.
We welcome you back to Maryvale High School here in Phoenix, just underway in our first quarter. 11:01 remaining, a third down and 8 upcoming here for the Cholla Chargers. Damian Estrella, flanked to the right there by Dom Vuro. Estrella flushed out of the pocket, looking downfield. Now he tries to set the feet, can't do so. Now Estrella on the scamper. Damian Estrella very near the first down, across the 40-yard line goes Damian Estrella, ridden down from behind there by Ricky Gulliford.
Great effort by that young man, Damian Estrella.
Fourth down and 2 here upcoming for Cholla from the 40-yard line. And interesting now, Cholla keeping the offense on the field here, rolling the dice early here in this one, Wayman. Huh?
This is interesting.
Let's go.
This is interesting.
And now penalty flags fly here. Legal procedure penalty, and now that'll back them up 5 yards, and now it looks like the punt team will come on here for Cholla. Back deep to receive for Maryvale, it's going to be the all-star senior 6'2" Miles Woods. Well, you talk about speed. Woods, if he gets into the open space, look out, it is afterburner city.
Oh man, the Idaho commit. Got a chance to talk to him a little bit. One thing I like about this young man, he's very smooth, very fluid athlete.
Little movement up front early. Now the kick is away. It's a twirler. Comes to rest near the 25, and Karam's out of bounds. Penalty flag comes in, a little bit of extracurricular activity there, Wayman. And this one could get chippy a little early here tonight.
I believe so. It's good. I heard there was a little chirping between the two teams this week too, so it's going to be interesting.
I think it's the little scroll next to the button. You know what I'm talking about? To the left of the button. It's like a little scroll part. That I don't know for sure if that's it, but oh, maybe not. Oh, because that's the iris. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
See if it comes up normal after it restarts. Hopefully. First down and 10 now for the Maryvale Panthers. MJ Escobedo at quarterback. Looking near side, comes that way out across the 20-yard line and caught by Chandler Miller, the wide receiver, 5'9", 150 pounds. Miller getting out of the edge quickly and then turned it upfield. Nudged out of bounds right there at the 23-yard line.
Going with the quick game. Going with the quick game.
That's right.
Now.
A 6-yard gain on the play will bring up a 2nd down and 4 here. Clock is stopped with 9 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in our first quarter. 2-by-1 onside for MJ Escobedo. Hands it off. Wiggling through the middle of the defense. Up to left hash. Across the 30-yard line.
Deontay
Brandon, the freshman right there, 5'8", 180, running behind the pads.
Yes.
Man, impressive.
He had some very, very great runs last week against Kofor.
A first down gain for the Maryvale Panthers. MJ Escobedo has the team on the march. Brandon, the lone setback. They'll go to work now out of the pistol. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. There he goes, room to run, across the 40. Lowers the headgear and is nudged out of bounds by the opposite number 6, Deontay Brandon on the scamper, and he was forced out there by Ivan Cervantes, but not before another big gainer for the Panthers.
One thing about Deontay Brandon is he's not very big in stature, but he runs hard.
Yes.
And he runs behind his pads. You don't see too many freshmen that run like this young man does.
And he's got that quickness we can see here early in this ball game. Clock is stopped with 8:28 remaining here in our first quarter. MJ, this side, caught. That's Miles Woods out there in the flat, and then Woods is taken off his feet by Ivan Cervantes. We've called Cervantes' name a number of times here early in this going.
Yeah, this young man is around the ball a lot.
Oh boy.
Another one, not very big in stature, but he's a player.
A 2-yard gain brings up a 2nd down and 8 now for the Panthers on the move from their own 47-yard line. 3 receivers right, 2 to the left, empty backfield now for MJ Escobedo. And the southpaw flips it out into the flat, but penalty flags, and the early indication is a false start. Indeed, it is a false start. Second down and 12 here now. Make it 13. 2nd and 13. Empty backfield. Escobedo. A little slant. Quick hitter there to Miles Woods. Correction, that is Deontay Brandon. And the freshman getting involved early here in this offense.
Yeah, they like to get him. They like to get him involved early. Get him some touches. Get him in space.
Brandon gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Third down and 10 now. MJ Escobedo from the shotgun.
I don't know if it's
2 receivers at the top of your screen. Play action. Caught at the 50-yard line. Wiggles loose from the defense, still on the scamper now. This is Chandler Miller. Miller on the run out across the 30-yard line goes Chandler Miller, and look at number 9 go.
Great catch and run. One thing my high school coach, Tom Bruni, always say, make the first man miss. If you can make that first man miss, you're going to make some great things happen.
Oh, so man.
Great catch and run by Chandler Miller.
This team has some speed. First down and 10 now for the Panthers on the move. Inside the Cholla 30-yard line. They motion into a 2-by-1 look. Brandon is the lone setback. He'll motion out. Into the flat he goes. Escobedo down the field.
Oh.
This one's intercepted at the 15-yard line. Here they go on the run. That is number 9, Victor Rojo. Rojo's going to house call for the Cholla Chargers. There he goes. Touchdown, Cholla. Oh, my goodness.
He is not going to be caught.
Look at him go.
Way to rumble, young fella. Way to rumble.
Oh, my gosh.
I think that pass just kind of took off.
An 85-yard pick six right there for Victor Rojo.
I think that the ball sailed on the quarterback, and unfortunately went into the hands of number 9, Mr. Rojo.
There were a lot of white jerseys hanging out down here in the red zone.
Yes.
And MJ Escobedo not able to complete that pass. Victor Rojo taking it the other way. Thought he was going to run that thing back to Tucson for a minute, the way he was streaking down that sideline. Oh, my goodness. How about Cholla coming out and making a statement here early? The PAT is up and good. Sorry, Wayman.
No, you're fine.
That is Carlos Marquez on the PAT right there. 7-0 Chargers, 5:56 remaining here in our first quarter. We'll step aside, take a brief commercial timeout, and return for more Thursday Night Football here on the Epic Sports Network.
We're local.
Because local truly matters. We're right down the road.
We're over 2,000 of your friends and neighbors.
Right here in Arizona.
Always here when you need us.
In Chandler and Gilbert.
In Mesa. And Queen Creek.
In Scottsdale and Phoenix.
In Avondale, Goodyear,
And Peoria. Statewide and beyond.
Treating everyone like family.
Trusted for 75 years.
Shop local. Shop Earnhardt.
ShopNoble.com.
I'm Marty Smith, and I'm a host and reporter for ESPN. When this opportunity came my way to become a member of Pit Boss Nation, I just started laughing, honestly. I started laughing because I was like, first of all, it fits right in my wheelhouse, but second, it's another way.
7-0 Chargers as we welcome you back to Maryvale High School here in Phoenix. On the scamper now, this is going to be Miles Woods. Woods on the return across midfield. Miles Woods still in open space. Finally brought down near the 35-yard line by Daniel Castillo, but not before a huge return there for Miles Woods.
We got a flag. Let's see.
Oh, it could be negating some of this magnificent return.
Great run back.
So they will mark off the penalty yardage, much to the dismay of the Maryvale faithful here, and that'll put them back at their own 45-yard line. Not bad field position to start the drive here, but taking away some of that spacious return there for Miles Woods.
Yes.
Boy, you get him the ball, and it is dangerous. It can be a house call anytime.
Yes.
Anytime.
Definitely. He is special.
Marcus Escobedo Jr., 6'3", 205 pounds, and Wayman, just a freshman. Oh my goodness! Can you imagine how bright things are here for MJ Escobedo?
Oh yeah, the future is definitely bright.
Handoff,
for
Brandon. Look at him
and
go.
this young fella.
Talk about a jump cut. Look at him go. Here he goes down the near sideline. They can barely get him out of bounds. Deontay Brandon running with authority and just running through Cholla Charger tackles.
JB, Deontay Brandon has an older brother that plays at Desert Edge, Byron Brandon.
Yes.
Who has multiple Division I offers, and I was messing with Deontay the other day. I said, who's the better player, you or your big brother? He said, I am.
Now you know.
And he's showing.
Yes, indeed. My goodness, we got a timeout on the field here. With 5 minutes and 34 seconds remaining here in our first quarter, we'll step aside and take the timeout with them. You're watching Thursday Night Football here on the Epic Sports Network. A 7-0 lead for the Cholla Chargers back after the break.
My camera and see if I can.
Yeah.
Because local truly matters.
We're right down the road.
We're over 2,000 of your friends and neighbors.
Right here in Arizona.
Always here when you need us.
In Chandler and Gilbert.
In Mesa and Queen Creek.
In Scottsdale and Phoenix.
In Avondale, Goodyear,
And Peoria. Statewide and beyond.
Treating everyone like family.
Trusted for 75 years.
Shop local. Shop Earnhardt.
ShopNoble.com.
I'm Marty Smith, and I'm a host and reporter for ESPN.
We welcome you back to Maryvale High School here in Phoenix. Panthers football, MJ Escobedo. Oh my goodness, Brandon almost gets his head ripped off there near the 35-yard line. I did not see a penalty flag come in for a face mask, but that was almost a definition of a face mask there, Wayman.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think the refs might have missed that one, JB.
My goodness, Deontay Brandon was running that way and all of a sudden turned around and looked at the opposite end zone in about half a second. Ooh-wee. Scary stuff there. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 here upcoming for the Panthers offense. 2-by-1 outside now for MJ Escobedo. Claps the hands, high snap. Brandon gets the call. Once again, cuts it back upfield. Deontay Brandon into open space. Weaves his way out to the 20-yard line, and this young man is electric for the Maryvale Panthers.
Very, very hard runner, very shifty.
Oh, man.
This kid is going to be special. He's only a freshman. Goodness gracious.
What in the world? This guy is something special here early. My lands. Coach Young's family checking in from Mobile, Alabama. Let's go. 2-by-1 outside here now for the Panthers. 1st down and 10. MJ Escobedo near side. This one too tall for Miles Woods. Woods able to get a paw on it, but just couldn't quite pull it down. 2nd and 10 upcoming here for Maryvale. 4 minutes and 16 seconds remaining here in our first quarter.
Say it again.
MJ Escobedo barks out the signals. He's got his heels at the 25-yard line. Deontay Brandon, the tailback. He gets the call. Brandon once again weaves through traffic. Deontay Brandon sticks his nose inside the 10-yard line. And down near the goal line goes Deontay Brandon.
One thing about Brandon that I like as well is every time he gets tackled, he's falling forward. He's not falling backwards.
Absolutely right. That's what you want to see from your back. Always gaining positive, always going for gaining positive yards. 1st and goal for the Panthers. Escobedo, left side. This one falls incomplete. Intended target was Chandler Miller. Miller just a little quick hitch route over there on the far side, but couldn't pull it down. Second and goal now for Maryvale. MJ Escobedo. Deontay Brandon is the tailback. 2-by-1 outside here. Claps the hands. left side. This one caught. Chandler Miller goes back the other way, very near the goal line. He'll weave his way down to the 1. And Chandler Miller has the Panthers knocking on the door here.
Great catch and run by Chandler Miller again on that play.
Timeout on the field called by the Cholla Chargers. They want to talk this one over. A critical 3rd down upcoming. We'll step aside, take a brief commercial timeout, and return after these words from Brimtown Hats.
Insurance has been serving Arizona drivers for over 30 years, so we have the experience to take great care of you. We can help you over the phone or face-to-face from one of our 30 convenient valley-wide locations. We represent all of the top carriers, so we do the shopping for you. Find out why we're the most referred agency in Arizona. All Insurance, insurance for all.
It's 3rd down and goal here for Maryvale as we welcome you back to the home of the Panthers. James Spooby alongside my special broadcast partner tonight, the Hall of Famer Wayman Westbrook's joining us here this evening. A big 3rd down here, Wayman. MJ Escobedo from the shotgun.
Let's see if they can punch this one in, JB.
Brandon, the tailback, he gets the call. Deontay Brandon just walks in for the Maryvale Panthers touchdown. They don't have many answers so far here for number 6, and he goes in that time untouched.
Yes. I definitely see a bright future for this young man, and he's very energetic.
And we got David Maldonado checking in from the class of 97 saying, what's up, Wayman? Get on there now.
David Maldonado, that's my boy. That's my boy from junior high.
Okay,
man.
see here we're
great guy right there.
Connecting the dots here. That's what we do. On for the PAT now. Wasakoye over the middle. He throws it, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Elijah Cross.
Yeah, it was a bad snap on that one.
And the conversion no good. 3 minutes, 22 seconds remaining here in our first quarter. We will step aside, take a brief timeout, and return for more Thursday Night Football right here on the Epic Sports Network. Stay with us.
We're local.
Because local truly matters.
We're right down the road.
We're over 2,000 of your friends and neighbors.
Right here in Arizona.
Always here when you need us.
In Chandler and Gilbert.
In Mesa. And Queen Creek.
In Scottsdale and Phoenix.
In Avondale, Goodyear,
And Peoria. Statewide and beyond.
Treating everyone like family.
Trusted for 75 years.
Shop local. Shop Earnhardt.
ShopNobull.com.
I'm Marty Smith, and I'm a host and reporter for ESPN. When this opportunity...
A 7-6 ball game as we welcome you back to Maryvale High School. Cholla Chargers now on the return. Going far side, trying to turn the corner. And then he gets belted right there at the 20-yard line. That is Ivan Cervantes on the return there for Cholla. And this guy is a special teamer.
Yes. Definitely, this kid is playing. He's all over the field. Marcus Jones. Let me tell you about Marcus Jones.
Oh, listen, come on now.
Marcus Jones is probably one of the best running backs to ever. To ever come out of Maryvale High School.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And that's some good company right there with Mr. Galbraith and others.
You talk about speed. That guy could fly.
Oh man.
Like
Let's
big brother.
go. What is this now? Oh my goodness, we got folks watching from New Zealand, man. New Zealand. Unbelievable. First down and 10 now for the Chargers. Wayman, like it or not, you're worldwide tonight, my man. You're worldwide, man. That's what you do to this thing. You turn us up a little bit. Handoff, nowhere to go with the football. And the running back is stymied there in the backfield by Isaiah Johnson. My goodness. Nowhere to go. Johnson right there. Perfect form tackle.
And if you look, JB, Isaiah Johnson, another freshman out there.
Yeah.
Man, this is awesome.
Oh, man. This team has really got some up-and-comers here, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Just freshmen. Listen, freshmen are not supposed to be playing varsity football that good. That's not how it usually goes.
No, you may have one, maybe two, but this team has a bunch of them.
A 5-yard TFL there for Johnson. In trouble now. Estrella looking downfield, throws. It falls incomplete. Nearest receiver was Victor Rojo. And now that's going to be 3rd and 15 upcoming here now for the Cholla Chargers.
You know, going back to the freshman, JB, historically, you know, when Maryvale was successful, they were senior heavy. So we had a bunch of seniors who I would even go back to my senior year. We had one sophomore playing on varsity.
Oh, wow.
And to see all of these freshmen playing at the varsity level and having an impact on the game like they do, it is amazing.
You got to love it, right?
Yes.
Third and 15 here for the Chargers. Estrella now working with Vuro in the backfield. Looking downfield, Estrella is under pressure. He avoids it for a moment and then goes down in the backfield for another sack. That is number 34, Jaden Galindo, once again in there, the star middle linebacker. And if you missed our conversation with him the other night, make sure you check it out on the Epic Sports Network, of course, after tonight's ball game. And enjoy last week's Desert Gridiron game plan. We got to check up with this stud. And he's just a sophomore, Wayman, so my gosh.
Yeah, I think he was number 5, what's his name, Kevin. Kevin Smith was right there as well. I saw this kid up front, I said, good gracious, this is a big kid. I know he got an offer from UNLV, and that I see more to come.
Absolutely. Miles Woods back deep. He'll let it come to rest right about the 40-yard line. And Miles Mabasu will put it to rest there for the Cholla Chargers. So it'll be Maryvale Panthers football from their own 41-yard line here, trailing 7-6. A minute 27 remaining here in our first quarter, and so far we got a dandy ball game here tonight.
Yes,
Maryvale.
This is a good competitive game.
This is a good one. If you're joining us late, you missed an 85-yard pick six for the Cholla Chargers, courtesy of Victor Rojo, to start off the scoring here tonight. And then Maryvale able to respond with a touchdown from the freshman sensation Deontay Brandon, but unsuccessful on the PAT try. She's gone delusional on us here. A minute 27 left in the first. Timeout on the field there, called by Maryvale. So we'll step out and take the timeout with them. You're watching Thursday Night Football here on the Epic Sports Network. Stay with us. Back for more after the break.
Yeah.
Serving Arizona drivers for over 30 years. So we have the experience.
We welcome you back to Maryvale High School here in Phoenix. MJ Escobedo comes near side to Miles Woods. It falls incomplete. Coverage there provided by Aiden Carrera, the junior linebacker out there in space. 2nd and 10 upcoming here for the Panthers. A minute 24 remaining here in our first quarter. Me? Yeah, you're probably right. Isn't that typical for every game, though? Basically? 2-by-1 onside now for MJ Escobedo. They show pressure off the edge. They give it. Now this is another guy, Isaac Buchanan, getting in there. The 5'8 junior, far side, nudged out of bounds over there by Victor Rojo, but not before he gains the 35-yard line, and another first down for the Maryvale Panthers.
I think they got a good combination at running back with Deontay Brandon and Isaac Buchanan. I believe Isaac Buchanan set the school record last year for in a game. So yeah, these two guys go from Brandon to Buchanan, Buchanan to Brandon. This is awesome.
Great stuff. Two-headed monster here tonight for the Maryvale Panthers, and both these guys running with authority. MJ Escobedo checking things over once again with the sideline. First down and 10 Panthers now from the Chargers 37. Quick hitter, caught. That is Chandler Miller. Miller over the middle, brought down there by Victor Rojo.
Yeah, Chandler Miller's had some good catches. About third or fourth catch of the game. And this is just the first quarter. So.
These guys from Maryvale are just so quick with the start-stop. Like they can go from 0 to 60 in about half a second.
Yes,
it's unbelievable.
Very quick.
I think they got another running back in there now here. MJ Escobedo from the shotgun. He'll come near side. Miles Woods does a 360 and hauls it in for the Panthers touchdown. Look at him go. Watch MJ work. And the southpaw drops it in the bucket for Miles Woods.
Great adjustment to the ball by Miles Woods.
Woods, 7 touchdowns receiving last year, 300 yards in his junior campaign, and picking up right where he left off last season.
Yes, this kid is very special.
We got unsportsmanlike conduct assessed to Maryvale.
I think it might have been on Woods for celebration.
A little excessive celebration there. Our super producer is always celebrating. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. You know, that's just how she rolls. Now they're going to keep and go for the two-pointer here. MJ Escobedo. Buchanan is the tailback. He'll get the call. Isaac Buchanan straight ahead, plunges over the goal line for 2 points. Cue the fight song, Wayman.
Hey, when you hear that fight song, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, when you hear that, you know things are going well. Yes. You are so right. You are so right. The Panthers of Maryvale lead the Cholla Chargers 14-7. 40 seconds remaining here in our first quarter. And what an impressive ball game so far here tonight for the Maryvale Panthers. Some scoring updates from around the valley. A lot of Thursday night football going on. O'Connor 14, Mason nothing. That in the second quarter. And Verado 14, West Point 0. Our good friend Mr. Matt Leishman, thanks for those scoring updates. I'm assuming he'll keep us updated all night long. And we go from New Zealand to Japan, Wayman.
We are around the world.
That's the influence that you bring here on the Epic Sports Network, my friend.
Man.
How about it, huh?
We are around the world.
Worldwide, Sonia.
This is amazing.
Japan. Japan checking in with us tonight. Or what?
Yeah.
It's probably not tonight in Japan. It's probably, it might be. Actually, I think it's lunchtime tomorrow in Japan right now. We'll have to verify that here in a moment. A high end over again kick is fielded at the 20-yard line and brought out now by Emilio DeSantis. And he is thwarted there at the 35-yard line. Penalty flags fly. And you can see number 23 coming in there for the Maryvale Panthers. And, of course, he's not on the roster. That's when you hit that rim shot right there. 31 seconds remaining here in our first quarter. Special shout out to all of our talented Epic Sports Network crew here tonight. Stacey Rogers joining us here this evening. Of course, Miss Sonia Tellez, Jamal Gumo is up top, and Jordan Pettis down on the field tonight with our field camera. And of course, our guest of honor tonight, Mr. Wayman Westbrooks. And this is awesome, man. Appreciate you coming on over this tonight, and I hope you're having as much fun as I am.
Yes, no, again, I appreciate the invite. This is so amazing.
Fantastic. And Anthony Marchetti checking in, loving the Thursday night games. Thank you, Anthony. We love doing them. Let me tell you what. And don't forget, next Thursday, we're going up for the Battle of the Copper Kettle up there. We know you folks are going to be joining us up there in Globe for Miami at Globe next Thursday night. Right here on the Epic Sports Network. Running into traffic there. Pinballing off the defenders is Dom Furrow. Stopped on the play there by Marquet McCowan. You think that's Marquet or Mark? What do you think?
Marquis.
Marquis. All right, Marquis McCowan. We're going to go with it. 5'9", 240, two-gapping in the middle right there, Wayman.
Hey,
two-gapping.
That kid has a motor.
He does.
Yes, he does.
Folks checking in down there in southern Arizona. We appreciate you watching. And we still got to verify exactly what time it is in Japan right now. We'll have to see. We have played one quarter of football here at Maryvale High School. It is a 14-7 lead for the Panthers over the Cholla Chargers. Stay with us. Second quarter action is on tap next, right here on the Epic Sports Network.
Insurance has been serving Arizona drivers for over 30 years, so we have the experience to take great care of you. We can help you over the phone or face-to-face from one of our 30 convenient valley-wide locations. We represent all of the top carriers, so we do the shopping for you. Find out why we're the most referred agency in Arizona. All Insurance, insurance for all.
Spirits are high here as we welcome you back to Maryvale High School in Phoenix. A 14-7 lead for the Panthers over the Cholla Chargers. James Poovey alongside my broadcast partner this evening, Mr. Wayman Westbrooks. Stepping in for the vaunted Mr. Ed Cole, who is somewhere over the Atlantic Ocean as we speak. Headed to Dusseldorf, Germany, and then on to Duisburg to call the AFLE Gold Bowl this Sunday. My man, I miss you, and we'll see you again next Thursday up in Globe. Here comes Estrella on the scamper, brought out of bounds there by number 20, Marcus Green, the 6'3" senior, on the stop that time for the Maryvale Panthers. Nice gain there for Cholla on the march here. 3rd and 1 upcoming here for the Chargers. Estrella, 794 passing yards last season, 4 touchdowns for the young man. 3rd and a yard here now for Estrella. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. High snap, handoff given, and no ground given after the handoff.
Galindo again.
Dom Fruo is stacked up there once again by the all-star linebacker in Jaden Galindo. He is a problem there in the middle for this offensive line.
Yes, this kid flies around. He's tough as nails.
He is. He really is. 4th and 3 now. It looks like the offense is going to stay on the field here for Cholla.
I see them. I see Damian Estrella keeping that ball in his hands for some reason.
4th down now for the Chargers. Can they keep the drive alive? High snap. Estrella tries to load up. Now he has to pull it down. Stays on his feet. Damian Estrella room to run. And he is forced out of bounds, but picks up a Cholla Chargers First down, a nice run there for QB1.
Yes, this kid is very elusive.
He was.
You definitely have to stay in your lane.
Yes.
Those D-line coaches, they always say you got to stay in your lane, and this is the reason why, because if you don't, this kid gets around the corner and makes things happen.
That is exactly why you got to stay in those lanes. And you can't overrun the play. There's a lot of stuff going on the defensive front, let me tell you what. Folks, continue to check in with us on YouTube. Let us know where you're watching. I was going to say a little earlier, let's see how far we can go, but my gosh, we've already gone to New Zealand and Tokyo, so what's next? Somebody's probably watching over there in Phuket, Thailand. Look at him run. Oh, my goodness. Weaving his way toward the outside, Aiden Carrera. Look at the big fella getting behind the pads. 5'9", 195 pounds, and it took a couple Panthers to get him on the carpet.
Hey, that was a good, hard run by Aiden.
Wow. Cholla is starting to feel it here now in the second quarter and moving the football here against the Panthers. Out to their own 48-yard line. First down and 10 upcoming here for Cholla. I know, that's usually what I do with a pen when I'm calling a game. I sit there and unscrew it about 5,000 times. And now we have a little conversation going on the sideline. That gives us a chance to remind you about Game Time Recruiting and Consulting. There we go. We got this. Need help with the recruiting process and getting in front of college coaches? Then text student athlete to 480-742-0477. Real interest from college coaches equals real results and real offers. Text Game Time Recruiting and Consulting today. First down and 10 now for Cholla from their own 48. Estrella has time. Looking near side now down the field, has a receiver at the 40 and drops it in there. Ivan Cervantes complete. And Cervantes he's going to have another Cholla Chargers first down. They're moving the sticks again, Wayman.
Yeah, if you look at it again, JB, Damon Estrella, he got outside. Someone broke contain and got a good throw and catch.
Cholla moving the football here. Lake Charles, Louisiana checking in with us as well. And we got folks checking in from Rio Rancho, New Mexico as well. Home of the former, now defunct Duke City Gladiators out there. Members of former members, I should say, of the Indoor Football League. Estrella, pressure comes up the middle from Galindo. Galindo on the scamper, and he tries to get rid of it to Victor Rojo. It falls incomplete. And it was well covered down the field there by Isaiah Johnson. These defenders right in the hip pockets for the Maryvale Panthers.
Yes, these young men, and I see number 5 out there, Chase Scatter Smith.
He's scattering.
Trying to get to that quarterback again.
Well, he's coming. You better scatter. I tell you what.
That is a good-looking kid, JB.
That young man is coming. Timeout on the field, called by, not exactly sure who called it, so we're going to go to our booth cam here and get you back inside the broadcast booth here high atop the press box at Maryvale High School, along with the Hall of Famer Wayman Westbrooks, James Poovey here, and it's been an exciting game so far, 14-7, and still anyone's contest here just into our second quarter.
Yes, this is a hard-fought game by both sides. Both teams are playing hard, and one thing that I see, JB, is that the game it's fought up front.
Yes, it is
for both teams. Both those lines are doing a very very good job of playing and containing the other side.
There's no doubt this thing is going to be won or lost in the trenches, especially with the way these two teams so far seem to be leaning on the run game here, Wayman.
Yes, definitely. I know Maryvale's been leaning on Brandon. Cholla has been relying on Damon Estrella.
Second down and 10 now for Cholla from the Maryvale 42-yard line. Damian Estrella from the shotgun now. He's got Dom Vuro back there. Estrella looking right side. Now he's flushed out of the pocket. Tries to set the feet, and he goes down in a heat. And that's going to be a super easy sack there for Jaden Galindo. And now a penalty flag. And I didn't really see what the penalty flag was all about right there, Wayman.
I think they jumped on that quarterback too late after he had fell down.
Personal foul assessed to Maryvale, so apparently a little bit too much contact on the quarterback there. It looks like they were just trying to get him down by contact, but ended up kind of rolling him over there a little bit too much.
Just a little bit.
At least the officials didn't like it.
You have Galindo and Scatter Smith falling on top of you.
There's a lot going on right there. It looks like the Mesa Jackrabbits have narrowed the score 14-7 there against the O'Connor Eagles. So we'll keep you posted on that one as we go forward here. Now the Cholla Chargers hurry to the line here. 3rd down and 10. Damian Estrella, Dom Fruo in the backfield. Right side. Victor Rojo had it, tried to turn around too quickly, and it falls incomplete. Miles Woods right there to shut it down for Maryvale if necessary.
Yes.
4th down now. Do the Chargers keep the offense on the field? Fourth down and 10 here. He lost us completely when you turn the light off. We're working through things here, folks. We're always working through things out here. It's fine. Here we go. Estrella loads up, goes down the field. Too tall for his intended target. That was Emilio DeSantis over there for Cholla. And they are buckling the seatbelts there for the Maryvale Panthers secondary.
Another freshman.
Junior Michael in there. And that will be a turnover on downs. 1st down and 10 for Maryvale, going the other way now. There we go. MJ Escobedo and the offense back to work here. 8 minutes and 38 seconds remaining here in our first half. Hope you're enjoying the game here tonight on the Epic Sports Network. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Let's get that number up. We just passed the 7,000 mark in subscribers here on the Epic Sports Network. Pretty cool stuff. MJ Escobedo, play action. Looking left side, now he's gonna go back down in the backfield. And he just fell down right there.
Yeah, I thought he gave it to the running back.
45 Alex Trevino coming in there for maybe the easiest sack of his career. Just had to lay a finger on MJ and, hey, sack. Yeah, super easy.
He said, I'll take it.
That's it.
I know that one. Right.
It'll be 2nd down and 15 here now.
Man.
After the loss on the play. Into the belly it goes, up the field, coming near side, weaving through traffic across midfield, still on his feet, all the way to the 45-yard line of Cholla. And that is Isaac Buchanan. Just watch him use the patience as he works his way through the defense. Wow.
Way to follow his blocks. He's not big in stature either, so he gets lost in those crowds.
That's right. Hard to find him behind those big redwoods up front there.
Great run.
A great atmosphere out here tonight at Maryvale High School. And Wayman looking across the field as well. Looks like the Cholla Chargers have traveled pretty well here tonight also.
Yeah, they traveled pretty good all the way from Tucson.
2 receivers to each side now here for MJ Escobedo. He gets the snap, looks near side, comes that way, trying to find Miles Woods, and it falls incomplete. William Heath, or correction, that was Aiden Carrera providing coverage there for Cholla. that looks much better. Much better. Good job. That was you. That was you. Second down and 10 here now. MJ Escobedo looking to change the play at the line of scrimmage. High snap, hands it off. Stopping and starting once again there is Isaac Buchanan. And Buchanan, 5'8", 145 pounds. Very shifty.
Yes, very, very, very shifty running back. Like I said, he gets lost behind those big guys up front, JB.
Man. Speaking of the big guys up front, Sebastian Valenzuela, Jesus Navarro, those guys up there near 300 pounds, so a lot of beef up front on this offensive line for the Panthers.
These guys are big, and they are controlling that front.
They sure are. Look at Valenzuela out there, 6'4". Jesus Navarro, 6'6", 290, just a junior.
Yes.
Oh boy.
They said he's got some Division I looks as well.
Yes.
So, and I can see why.
You can see it. Escobedo changing the play at the line of scrimmage. First down and 10 now for the Panthers. From the Cholla 26. Buchanan weaves his way outside, finally upended there by Dom Vuro. Vuro out there doing double duty tonight. The senior also playing a little defensive back for the Chargers.
Yeah, that's a great open tackle by Dom Vuro.
Rallying to the football there.
It's not easy tackling number 8 in open space.
Oh, no. That is never an easy assignment. Second down and 7 here. Clock approaches 6 minutes remaining here in our first half. 2-by-1 outside now. Little 20 personnel here for Maryvale. They go left side, caught. Miles Woods pulls it in.
I think it slipped through his hands.
Oh, it looked like it fell through his hands and falls incomplete. Tough stuff down there for Miles Woods.
Yeah, that's one catch you got to make, because I will take my chances with number 4 in open space.
Oh, yes. Third down and 7. They'll go to work out of a wing right here. 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top. Buchanan gets the call. He's got room. Isaac Buchanan sidesteps the defender. Back inside for more goes Buchanan. And Isaac Buchanan showing you how it's done out on the edge right there.
Yeah, man. Great run by Isaac Buchanan. Like I said, these running backs are not big in stature, but man, they run hard.
Esau Molina, the sophomore on the stop, 5'10", 245, coming up there and rumbling those pads. Here we go. You can hear the crowd getting into this one. First and goal, Panthers. They lead it 14-7. Just over 5 minutes remaining here in our first half. Escobedo now. High snap. Buchanan has it. Buchanan nowhere to go, and he is balled up there at the 5-yard line. A host of tacklers coming in there for Cholla, including William Heath.
That is great pressure up front by that Cholla defense.
Second down and goal here for the Panthers. They'll sub a few in and out, including Jalen Smith and Ronald Brassfield. Second and goal for Maryvale. 2 receivers to each side here for MJ Escobedo. Buchanan the lone setback. Buchanan gets the swing pass, and it's intercepted. This one picked off on the far side, and here he goes. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Oh, my goodness. Ivan Cervantes finally nudged out of bounds on the far side, but not before the big fella gets it done for the Cholla Chargers and gets him maybe single-handedly back into the football game.
Right off the running back's hands and into Ivan Cervantes. Great pick and great run back.
Wow.
think Miles Woods definitely saved the touchdown.
Oh, he sure did.
He went to go get him.
He had to flip that switch and go play cornerback there all of a sudden, right?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Cholla feeling it now. Can they pay it off with points here, Wayne?
Man.
That's the question.
This Cholla team, they're playing hard.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go.
They are a very tough bunch.
First down and 10 now for Cholla from the Maryvale 15-yard line. We're going to get you up here in the broadcast booth along with the play action as well here in just a moment. Rojo trying to line up on the right side there. Trying to clarify the play call. He'll split out wide here. Dom Vruo flanked to the left. Vruo gets the call. Straight ahead, Dom Vruo down near the 5-yard line. He's carrying Panthers. Look at number 5 carry the pile.
That is a hard run. You know, we've been talking about these guys, these running backs from Maryvale, and Cholla has a couple too that those guys run very hard.
They sure do. First down and goal here for the Chargers at the Maryvale 5-yard line. Clock continues to wind. We're under 3:40 remaining here in the half. Vuro left side of Estrella. Estrella is going to keep it himself. And David Estrella inside the 5-yard line until he is banged down to the turf. A little misdirection up front there. Isaiah Johnson on the stop there for the Panthers. Second down and goal here for the Cholla Chargers. Under 3 minutes to play in the half. Damon Estrella now from the shotgun. A little fade route, and it ping-pongs around Victor Rojo, unable to pull it in. And that was a misfortunate bounce there for Rojo. Third down and goal here for the Chargers.
Maryvale only has 10 out there.
The Red Vines are in the house, apparently. Oh, Chips Ahoy Minis, too. My goodness. It's a party in here. Let's go. Third and goal, Cholla. They line up Isaac Gonzalez in the backfield. High snap, penalty flags come out almost in synchronization. False start is the early indication.
I think they saw that Maryvale player running on the field late, so they wanted to try to snap it quick, and
yes,
got a little too happy.
That's exactly what it was. Our referee tonight, Mr. Daniel Mena, talking things over. Offsides is the call assessed to Maryvale. Third down and goal upcoming here as I choke down a Red Vine right quick.
They didn't back it up.
They did not. Estrella flanked to the left there by Isaac Gonzalez. Third down and goal for the Chargers. One receiver out wide to each side. We're whistled, ready for play. Estrella claps the hands. He takes it himself. They pull the backside guard. Damien Estrella in there for the Chargers touchdown. Damien Estrella, watch him pull the backside guard right there. Big number 65, Adrian Gonzalez paving the way on the edge. And in there for the score goes QB1.
Yeah, Great keep by that quarterback.
Carlos Marquez on for the PAT now. Trying to tie it up here for the Cholla Chargers. We got a football game here in Phoenix tonight.
Man,
high snap, it gets away. Pressure comes now back of the end zone and it falls incomplete. Victor Rojo was the holder and he was forced out of there and had to throw it away. So we got ourselves a 14-13 ball game, a penalty flag now. Oh, a legal man downfield assessed to Cholla. That is declined. And so with 2:16 remaining here in our first half, it's a 14-13 lead for the Maryvale Panthers. We'll step aside, take a brief commercial timeout, and return for more first half action right here on the Epic Sports Network.
Yeah.
We welcome you back to Maryvale High School here in Phoenix. Thursday Night Football on the air on the Epic Sports Network. Also pleased to have you folks joining us on the NFHS Network as well as Facebook here tonight. Mr. Wayman Westbrooks alongside James Poovey here in the broadcast booth. And a tie ball game out there at O'Connor High School, 14-14 between the Mesa Jackrabbits and the O'Connor Eagles. So a good one there as well up in the north part of the valley. And we got a dandy for you here tonight at Maryvale. A 1-point game. Panthers will take over. They'll spot the football at the 20-yard line after the touchback. First down and 10 upcoming here for Maryvale. And we remind you about the Gridiron Spice Company. Make sure and hit that QR code right there on your screen. Tackle your taste buds and save 10% on your next order of the Gridiron Spice Company rubs and seasonings. Use the code EPICSPORTS at checkout and experience the bold and authentic flavors of their football-themed spice blends, including Varsity Blend, Hot Route, Go Long, and more. That's the Gridiron Spice Company. Order now and be ready for grilling season. First down and 10 here for the Maryvale Panthers. From their own 20-yard line, MJ Escobedo back to work. They show pressure off the edge, now they back off. Through the traffic, that is Deontay Brandon. He bends it back, and look at Brandon go. They still can't get him on the carpet. They finally get him down at the 25-yard line. Deontay Brandon runs about 45 yards there to gain about 3. Look at him go.
Coach said that is the most exciting 3-yard gain I had ever seen.
This guy is special. Don't forget, folks, we're going to award our Epic Sports Network AZ Helmet Challenge Player of the Game following the conclusion of this one here tonight. And we're going to try to get that young man up here in the broadcast booth with us this evening. And it might be that guy right there, Deontay Brandon. Look at him, shifty as ever as he crosses the 35-yard line. The fans want a horse collar right there, Wayman, but I don't think they're going to get it. Emilio DeSantis on the stop.
No. I thought it would
Ooh, they did get him. They got him right there, though.
It was close.
It was.
But again, seeing that young man fall forward,
he is fun to watch, isn't he?
Yes.
Something special. And don't worry, we're going to get you plenty of band shots coming up at halftime there, Jose Rodriguez. We're going to have you all covered on the band shots there at the half. First down and 10 now for Maryvale on the march here. Into plus territory they go. 2-by-1 outside here for MJ Escobedo. Brandon once again behind the offensive line, and then Deontay Brandon is thrown down to the carpet there by Victor Rojo. Watch this tackle on the edge. Brandon trying to cut it back right there at number 9, not having it. A 7-yard pickup, 2nd down and 3 upcoming here. Under a minute to go here in the half. Penalty flags fly and whistles here. Clock is stopped with 40 seconds to go. False start assessed to Maryvale. That'll back them up 5 yards and turn it into a 2nd down and 8 here. MJ Escobedo, 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top. Now they'll motion 1 across the formation and Chandler Miller. He'll go into the slot left. Escobedo left side. Miles Woods has it at the 30. Eluding defenders, Miles Woods still on his feet. And he's finally wrestled down by Isaac Gonzalez, but not before a nice gain there for the Panthers.
Yeah, great curl route. I was watching MJ, the quarterback, the other day, and there was times where he was trying to see if he was going to throw the flat route or throw the curl route, and he was kind of struggling a little bit. So it was good to see him make that throw and catch today.
17 seconds remaining here in our first half. We remind you to stay with us at halftime. We'll give you all the on-field festivities you can handle as we step out and take a little bit of a break here inside the broadcast booth. We're going to get you back up here inside the booth here right quick with myself and Mr. Wayman. And a good ball game here. My goodness, what a game.
Yes, this is a dog fight.
It is.
These guys are going at it. It's almost like a 12-round old school heavyweight matchup.
It feels like that, doesn't it? Just
yes.
Trading blows, trading punches, and then you keep waiting for that big uppercut. When's that thing going to come across here? We shall see. Back down to live action here. Oh, we got a little picture-in-picture. I like that look, Wayman. Check that out right there. We got some stuff going on here in the booth. Absolutely. 17.6 seconds remaining. Panthers trying to score here. And they will have the ball first, second half, don't forget. MJ Escobedo, clean pocket, goes to the air. This one nearly picked off there. Emilio DeSantis providing coverage.
Great coverage.
And the intended target there was Ronald Brassfield.
Yeah, that was great coverage by number 3.
It took 3 seconds off the clock, 14 seconds remaining here in the half. And a 2nd down and 10 here for Maryvale from the Cholla 28-yard line. Escobedo subs players in and out. And now we'll have Chandler Miller back out there in the slot. Now he'll go out wide left outside the numbers. Escobedo once again checking with the Carter brothers, changing the play at the line of scrimmage. High snap. Escobedo loads up, goes downfield. Miles Woods, this one incomplete. Great coverage there once again for Emilio DeSantis. 8 seconds remaining here in the half. Can Maryvale do something with it? 3rd down upcoming.
I don't know if there was some miscommunication on that one because you had 2 receivers in the same spot, JB, and if you have 2 receivers in the same spot, that's
usually
not a
something's
good
wrong. That's
yes.
right. Somebody ran the wrong route, or maybe both guys ran the wrong route.
Yeah.
That happens too from time to time.
Yes.
All right, they go 3-by-1 here for MJ Escobedo. Oh, now they're going to empty out the backfield here. The freshman quarterback drops back, looks to throw, goes airborne. He's got a man that's caught and in there for the touchdown. Ronald Brassfield, the 5'9" junior, hauling it in down deep in the end zone.
Great catch by that young
Wow.
fella.
How about the junior showing you what he's got here tonight in front of the home crowd?
Hey, his number was called and he made a play.
He sure did. Oh my goodness. With 1 second remaining in the half. We got the Galindo family just right outside the broadcast booth here. And the Johnsons out there as well. On for the PAT now, Salumu Wasakoe. The PAT is up and good. And with 1 second remaining here in half number one, it's a 21-13 lead for the Maryvale Panthers.
Wow.
Ooh. We got a little game here, my man.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I think the quarterback, he needed that one.
I think so too.
Yeah, he definitely needed that one. So.
Oh my goodness.
And it's always good to see number 14, because I was number 14. So seeing number 14 catch a touchdown pass, it's always good.
Can we see that one more time here? That would be fantastic, right? It's just that one right. That's it right there. Watch this catch. Oh, it doesn't do that. What's up with that? Oh man. I want to see that touchdown catch again. That was a thing of beauty right there.
Yes, it was.
My goodness. Here it comes one more time. Look at this. Oh, it's not going to do it here either. That's okay. It's all good. Back deep to receive for Cholla. That is going to be Emilio DeSantis and Ivan Cervantes. That one caroms out of bounds. It'll draw a penalty flag.
Might be a good thing if they don't re-kick.
That's true. So we got 1 second here, time for one heave-ho, or do you take a kneel down here and go to the locker room in a very tight contest and go in there and start those halftime adjustments?
I mean, if it's me, JB, I might take a knee, because anything can happen.
That's true. In this one, for sure.
Yes.
There's been a lot of things very interesting out here tonight. That's for sure.
Yes.
If you don't secure that football, it has a mind of its own out here tonight.
Hey, sometimes you just got to live to fight another day.
That's right.
Take the knee. We'll regroup at halftime and
talk about it a little bit. That's right. That's what you got to do sometimes. We'll see if Cholla. That's what Cholla is going to do here. They're going to take the knee and send it to the halftime break. A 21-13 ball game here. The Maryvale Panthers leading the Cholla Chargers. We will step out here, take a few commercial breaks as the band and the cheer squad prepare to take the field here for halftime festivities. We'll come back and bring that to you and let you enjoy those festivities as we step out here for the half. Thursday Night Football on the air. The halftime is up next here from Maryvale High School, a 21-13 lead for the home Panthers.
We're local.
Because local truly matters. We're right down the road.
We're over 2,000 of your friends and neighbors.
Right here in Arizona.
Always here when you need us.
In Chandler and Gilbert.
In Mesa.
In Queen Creek.
In Scottsdale and Phoenix.
In Avondale, Goodyear,
And Peoria. Statewide and beyond.
Treating everyone like family.
Trusted for 75 years.
Shop local. Shop Earnhardt.
ShopNoble.com.
I'm Marty Smith, and I'm a host and reporter for ESPN. When this opportunity came my way to become a member of Pit Boss Nation, I just started laughing, honestly. I started laughing because I was like, first of all, it fits right in my wheelhouse, but second, it's another way to build community. So I'm ready to crank that thing up.
Insurance has been serving Arizona drivers for over 30 years, so we have the experience to take great care of you. We can help you over the phone or face-to-face from one of our 30 convenient valley-wide locations.
Yeah, I know you know that. Huh? Does it? Meaning? jab me or not? Yo, get the fuck. Huh? Did you want to turn the half?
We welcome you back to Maryvale High School here in Phoenix. James Hoovey alongside my broadcast partner, Mr. Wayman Westbrooks, tonight here on Thursday Night Football. 21-13 ball games as we get ready to go to half number 2. An exciting first half here, Wayman, in this one.
Yes, definitely. One thing I had written down, turnovers.
Yes.
You know, Maryvale had the 2 interceptions that led to the 13 points for Cholla. So I'm pretty sure the Carter coaches had talked to them about reducing those turnovers, and so if they cut back on those, they'll be okay.
Oh, yeah. We are about ready to roll here for half number 2. So glad you joined us tonight on the Epic Sports Network here on YouTube. Also coming your way tonight on the NFHS Network and Facebook as well here. So, and we've seen the reach. Make sure you get on YouTube and let us know where you're watching the ball game tonight. We've had folks checking in from Texas, Florida, Japan, New Zealand, Glendale, Arizona, down in Tucson. I mean, all over the place.
It is awesome.
All over the place here tonight. We're ready to go here. Maryvale Panthers football from their own 20-yard line to start this first offensive drive of half number 2. MJ Escobedo hands it off. Once again, through the traffic. Not much that time for Deontay Brandon. And
great play by number 0, Isaac Gonzalez.
Gonzalez coming up there. Had to be an emphasis that somebody's got to keep an eye on Brandon. We got to bottle this guy up or he's going to really hurt us second half, right?
Yes. The key word, contain.
Yes. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
Got to be able to contain this young man.
2 receivers right, 1 to the left here for Escobedo. Claps the hands. Brandon gets the call. Deontay Brandon reverses field. Now plunges ahead near the 30-yard line. And Deontay Brandon finally stopped there by Aiden Carrera.
We called this young man's name quite a bit tonight. Aiden Carrera. He's having a very good ball game.
Carrera is that guy for the Cholla Chargers. There is no doubt about it.
I was about to say, I wasn't going for none of that.
Carrera 4 TFLs last season. Brandon once again gets the handoff, running behind that big offensive line, and you talk about a push. Those big fellows resetting the line of scrimmage there, Wayman.
Yes, they are.
Resetting it. Oh, man.
Establishing and resetting that line. If they can control the line of scrimmage throughout this season, they're gonna go a long way.
First down and 10 here for Maryvale from their own 34. Brandon now left side. Deontay Brandon delivering a stiff arm. Gets loose from Victor Rojo. And Deontay Brandon, oh my goodness. This young man is so special. Look at that.
This kid is going to have a very, very special career.
Did you see the wherewithal on the far side of the field over there to keep those feet in bounds and just scurry up the sideline, just past the line to gain? Knew exactly where he was and exactly where he had to get to.
Definitely.
Playing much bigger than a freshman here tonight is Deontay Brandon. Brandon is the lone setback here on first down and 10. High snap. Brandon once again, the patience, weaving through traffic. Oh my gosh, looking good there as he crosses midfield and gets down to the Cholla 49-yard line. Deontay Brandon.
One thing I see about Deontay Brandon, he's very patient too.
Yes.
You know, especially with a lot of young backs, they just want to go. And you know, got to let that hole develop. And he's a very patient back, but when he sees it, he has that ability to stick his foot in the ground and get north-south.
And he's got that burst, Wayman. Like the start-stop for this young man is unbelievable. And you put the shiftiness on top of that,
That is very hard to do.
Boy, you get him out in open space, you better get him low.
Yes.
Because you're not going to tackle him up high. He's going to squirt right out of that, as we've seen 10, 12 times here tonight so far.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. As long as we get in. Man.
Second down and 4 here now for Maryvale from the Cholla 49-yard line. Panthers with a 21-13 lead just inside our third quarter. MJ Escobedo. Back to pass. Comes near side. Caught. Miles Woods. Stiff arms the defender. Stays in bounds and then ducks out at the 40-yard line. Miles Woods and Emilio DeSantis getting a little bit of that stiff arm right there.
Good catch by Woods. And be good for him to get into a little rhythm as well.
Miles Woods, 300 yards receiving last season to go along with 7 touchdowns. And even more impressive, 21.4 yards every time he touched the football last year.
Man,
21 yards.
That is impressive.
The left side?
Brandon, look at him go. Deontay Brandon is so much fun to watch. He's finally corralled there by number 45, Alex Trevino.
Like that?
It is a tall order to go up against number 6.
Is it?
And the thing is, JB, we have 3 more years after this with this kid.
Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, he's trying to make his case right now for the Thursday Night Football AZ Helmet Challenge Game MVP here.
Yes.
We're going to award the winner of that with a helmet sticker for them to wear for the remainder of the season, and then they also get a commemorative sticker as well to go along with that here tonight. So stay tuned for that following tonight's contest. 2-by-1 outside. They come near side. This one too far beyond the outstretched arms of Chandler Miller. 3rd and 5 upcoming. Ball at the 36-yard line, right hash for Maryvale. MJ Escobedo. 2-by-1 outside, claps the hands. Brandon, here he goes. Jump cut, now another cut. Outside, Deontay Brandon, 5. Touchdown, Maryvale Panthers. Deontay Brandon showing you how it's done. Watch him weave through the traffic.
What a run, JB. What a run.
Wow. Deontay Brandon. My goodness. A 36-yard touchdown run there for Deontay Brandon. Wasakai on for the PAT. It's up, and it's good. 8 minutes and 27 seconds remaining here in our third quarter as we take you to the commercial break here on the Epic Sports Network. Stay with us, back with more third quarter action after the break.
Yeah.
(28-13) lead as we welcome you back to Maryvale High School here in Phoenix. James Poovey alongside my broadcast partner, Mr. Wayman Westbrooks, tonight, filling in for Mr. Ed Cole. And Wayman, right now, the Panthers starting to exert their will here in this third quarter, my friend.
Yes, they are. And it came down to the run game.
Yes.
They were able to establish that run with Deontay Brandon and JB. You know, we talk about the history of running backs, because when you think of Maryvale, you think of all the great running backs, those are Kevin Galbraith, the Marcus Dixon, Marcus Jones.
Oh, look at this now. Here we go. Emilio DeSantis. What a return there for the Cholla Chargers. Watch this young man get through there and then hit the accelerator. Look at him go.
Great run, great run. Again, you talk about those running backs of the Daryl Lightfoots. This kid, Deontay Brandon, is going to be.
He's trying to get his name in that
conversation. He's going to be in the
conversation
very sooner than later.
Man, and once again, I mean, you can't overlook freshman.
No.
Freshman.
No.
A freshman.
This is
out here dancing around these varsity kids like this.
Yes.
Like, I mean, just dancing around them. Like, you better break down if you're coming up on 6. You better have yourself a way out.
Yes.
Man, golly, he's impressive. Damian Estrella hands it off. Look at this, squirting through tacklers across the 40 and banging his way down near the 35 is Dom Burrow.
Great run by Mr. Burrow.
Look at him turn.
He's had a pretty good night himself.
Absolutely. Burrow, 680 yards last season to go with 2 touchdowns on 151 carries, 4.5 yards a tote. Yeah, you know, we used to say back in the day, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. He's doing better than that, my friend.
Yes, this kid is a bruiser.
Oh, man. We got an injury timeout on the field, so with that injury timeout, we'll step aside and take the timeout with him. Back with more Thursday Night Football after the break.
Insurance has been serving Arizona drivers for over 30 years, so we have the experience to take great care of you. We can help you over the phone or face-to-face from one of our 30 convenient valley-wide locations. We represent all of the top carriers, so we do the shopping for you. Find out why we're the most preferred agency in Arizona. All Insurance, insurance for all.
Back to Maryvale we go. Cholla Chargers on the scamper here. 2nd down and short. Hand it off going left side that time to Aiden Carrera, and he's not able to get much as he's chopped down there at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm plugged in.
See Scatter Smith on the play. I don't know if I would want to run at that kid too much.
Man, 6'3", 215, just a sophomore, and he can run the hoop with the best of them.
Yes, he can. He said he has an offer by UNLV right now. I expect a lot more offers in this kid's future.
Oh, he's just getting started.
Yes,
he is just getting started. We were introduced to that stud last season when he was a freshman. 3rd down and 2 here now for the Chargers. Can Estrella and the offense keep the drive alive? Damon Estrella goes left side. Very near the line to gain, and they're going to say he's about a yard shy. 4th down upcoming here, and it's decision time now for Coach Youngling and the Chargers.
Definitely going for it, and I definitely see number 1 keeping that ball.
Yeah, I think so. That looks to be about a full yard right there. The ball is at the 34-yard line of Maryvale. Chargers trailing by 15 here. Fourth down, you hear the Maryvale fans come to life. Estrella now goes under center. Gets him with a hard count. Damian Estrella playing the chess game out there and playing it really well.
That was smart. We have that aggressive defense. You hit him with a hard count.
Boy, you saw the pressure. You saw those
Yes.
ends come up there. They're like, oh you want to
yes.
go under center? You going to try to sneak it? Hard count. Oh, too late.
Yep.
Got him just like that.
That's exactly what you do when you have a very aggressive defense.
Clock continues to wind as we approach 6 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. One receiver to each side now for Estrella. He's back to pass. Goes right side. The ball is intercepted. Oh my goodness. Number 23 on the INT for the Maryvale Panthers. Unfortunately, we don't have the young man on our roster.
Great play by that young man. It looked like he squeezed the receiver to the sideline. What DBs are taught, and then made a play.
He sure did. What a great INT right there, and that really took the wind out of the sails on the far side over there for Cholla.
Yes, that was big.
6 minutes remaining here in this third quarter. Now Cholla is going to have to try and recover from another miscue here. First down and 10, Maryvale. Working left to right on your TV screen from their own 29-yard line. Two receivers to the top of the screen, one to the right. MJ Escobedo. He's got Isaac Buchanan in the backfield.
Oh. Is it incomplete?
Buchanan gets the call, runs behind that big offensive line, bounces it outside, gets a block from Miles Woods, and now it's a penalty flag as he's nudged out of bounds at the 30-yard line. And unfortunately, that's going to be an illegal block in the back there on Miles Woods.
That's a tough one on Miles Woods. He's trying to make an effort to make a great play on the block because, you know, as a receiver, a lot of receivers don't like the block.
Right.
So this kid's attempting to make a block, and unfortunately got called for a penalty.
And you know, Wayman, we talk about it every single week. That's the hallmark of a good wide receiver.
Yes.
When he knows the run play is called, what's he
Yes.
doing? And vice versa. The backs, what are they doing when they know it's a design pass play?
Yes.
Are they picking up their blocks? Are they doing the blitz pickup? You know,
Yes.
what's going on when they know they're not getting the rock?
Ball. Yes, exactly. And when I coach football, I always said you got to make sure every play looks like you're going deep, and you got to make a block if the ball's not coming to you.
Escobedo, left side, into the flat. This one's caught. Rally to the football, and a nice open field tackle there for Aiden Carrera.
I was thinking the same thing.
And now we have Ivan Cervantes hobbling off on the Cholla sideline over there, so we'll keep our eye on him.
Yeah, they need that young man back on the field.
And that was Ronald Brassfield over on the far side there for Maryvale. Second and long here for the Panthers. Left side, Buchanan. Isaac Buchanan, you can't even find him in there in the middle of all those white jerseys.
Great.
The 5'8", 145-pound junior out there just showing you what he can do.
Great young man. Again, I believe he rushed for over 1,000 yards last year.
Oh, man. Isaac Buchanan, 1,070 last year to go along with 10 touchdowns and 7.6 yards per carry, Wayman. 7.6. That's almost a first down every time he touches the football.
And that is a great average for a running back.
Here he comes again. Buchanan is chopped down there. Very near the line to gain. That was Victor Rojo coming up there in run support for the Cholla Chargers. Good play right here for Rojo.
You have these two running backs. You can't say one is first string, one is second string. You're 1A and 1B with these two running backs.
That's exactly right. First down and 10 now for Maryvale from their own 30-yard line. Clock approaches 4 minutes remaining here in the third. 2-by-1 outside. High snap. Escobedo left side. He's got a man. It's incomplete. Ronald Brassfield one-on-one coverage on the outside. If Brassfield catches that one, he's running all the way to downtown Phoenix.
Yes. He's not running downtown. He's at least getting to Maryvale Park down the way.
There we go. There we go.
That's it. But that is a play that young fella has to make.
Now, you got to tell me about, we got to talk a little Maryvale back in the day here, during this third quarter. Like, what were the spots around campus here that everybody hung out? And was there a burger joint or start thinking about some of those things as we go here, okay? Like, I remember when me and the boys were at the spot over here, and we go over there. Supposed to be in study hall. We was at the Taco Bell.
I can definitely tell you a few stories.
Oh, good. Stay tuned for those, folks. That's what we're getting you lathered up here for. Empty backfield here now for MJ Escobedo. Panthers fans coming to life here. There's Miles Woods. Got it in the flat. Stiff arms 1 and 2 defenders. Leans out to the 40-yard line. And Miles Woods, wow, what can this guy not do for Maryvale?
Yeah, he is hands down the best athlete on the football field.
And it's almost not even close.
No, not at all.
Well, wait a minute. Then we got 6.
Yeah, Brandon.
Then we got 6.
Brandon's right there with him, but this kid can play both sides of the football at the next level. But I definitely see him as a DB. But
he's standing right next to Jordan.
He is definitely a Division I athlete. Very smooth, very fluid.
Oh, yeah, there we go. The Dean of Arizona High School Sports right behind our sideline camera operator tonight, Mr. Jordan Pettis.
Mr. McCabe.
Yeah, get McCabe on there. Give him a wave. Tell him to give us a wave. He can at least give us a wave, I know. Come on, Kev. Get on this. There we go. Get back on him right quick. Get on the Dean there. We got a little time out here. There he is. He knows what's up, of course, Kevin McCabe. And that gives us a chance to tell you about the Arizona Helmet Challenge, folks. Make sure you get on there and scan the QR codes, vote. We got a lot of good helmets coming your way here as well this week in round 2. So really good stuff there. 3rd down and a yard. Two receivers to the top of the screen, one to the bottom here. 3rd and short. MJ Escobedo, high snap. Nothing doing on the left side there. Deontay Brandon, I think that might be the first time they stopped him behind the line of scrimmage tonight.
Yes, great tackle by Isaac Gonzalez in the open field, man. Got some great pressure on that play.
4th down and a yard here as the clock approaches 3 minutes remaining here in our 3rd quarter. Maryvale's going to keep the offense on the field here. Two receivers to the top, one to the bottom here for MJ Escobedo. Deontay Brandon, 1st down and then some. Look at the young man go, carrying Chargers across midfield. Deontay Brandon, a coming out party here tonight for the Maryvale Panthers.
Hey, when in doubt, give it to number 6. He's going to make something happen.
That young man is trying to wear himself an Epic Sports Network helmet sticker before this thing's all done with tonight here.
That he is.
I tell you what, my goodness.
Just last year he was playing youth football.
Yeah, he was in 8th grade last year, this young man. Just think about that, boy. Hadn't even sniffed algebra yet last year. And now he's out here looking like Barry Sanders, bouncing off defenders. Man, he is so shifty. Escobedo left side. Looks like a little miscommunication there as Ronald Brassfield was running the in and MJ was throwing the out.
Yes.
But that happens sometimes, right?
Oh, yes.
2nd down and 10 here. 1:45 remaining. Clock stops with the incompletion. Two receivers to the top, one to the bottom here for MJ Escobedo.
I was just about to ask who.
Look at Deontay Brandon back into the traffic, still on his feet, spinning out of a tackle. Deontay Brandon, my goodness, this kid is so elusive. Oh, man.
One thing is his feet never stop, JB. If you watch this young man run, his feet are just constantly moving.
Alex Trevino had him dead to rights, and he just simply just crawled right out of the tackle.
Yes.
Just jumped right out of the tackle.
Oh, man.
3rd and a yard here for Maryvale.
Ah, damn.
2 to the top, 1 to the bottom here. Escobedo hands it off. Deontay Brandon, here he is again, and he squirts out of that tackle. Brandon goes left side now, still on his feet, 25-20. Deontay Brandon running for the end zone, dives across the pylon, and he's in for the Panthers touchdown.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Deontay Brandon.
Goes from a 3-yard loss to almost a 50-yard touchdown.
Unbelievable. You know, he's the type of kid that you have to extend the replay time for because we just can't get it all.
No.
Like 7 seconds is not enough for Deontay Brandon's replays. Unbelievable.
At all.
We're going to see that here again in a minute. I just know it. Yes, we are. We're going to see that here again in a minute after this PAT from Wasakai. What if you just pop it and play it? Will it play it? Let's try it. Here we go. Ready? Wasakai on for the PAT now. It's up, and it's good. The Maryvale Panthers getting things done here tonight, courtesy of number 6, freshman Deontay Brandon. This young man is so special.
Yes, he is. He is electrifying, JB.
He is so good, my gosh.
Yes.
So much fun to watch, and how about that? We got the replay figured out. I knew you could do it. I just knew it.
It's been a long time since Maryvale has had an electrifying back, and it's definitely good to see this young man. All these young men excel, but particularly Deontay Brandon. He's definitely going to be highly recruited.
He's that guy. I think we firmly established that here. We haven't even played almost 3 full quarters, and this guy is really just showing you what he's got here tonight. Fans having a good time out here tonight as well. Little Thursday night football in the Valley of the Sun. Coming near side now. Look at that stop in the backfield there on special teams. Oh, baby. Big times hit right there. Watch this fight to the outside. There he is. Attack that outside shoulder and bring him down.
Run through him. Ran right through him.
Oh, my goodness. Such good stuff here tonight at Maryvale High School. 35-13 lead for the Panthers. Our producer's happy, so that means we should be happy as well. Don't forget, folks, about the AZ Helmet Challenge. Make sure you hit those QR codes right there. The one on your left is for you to donate. That benefits the Mahoney Family Foundation. And then round 2 voting right there continues through September 5th at 10 p.m. on the right QR code there. Make sure you hit those and vote for your helmets that you really like to see. Special shout out to Mr. Nathan Baker, the developer of the AZ Helmet Challenge. And Wayman, it's been a really cool way for us to look at some of these logos and helmets this year and really have some fun with it.
Yes,
it's good stuff.
Definitely.
2nd down and 11 upcoming here for Cholla. The final 18 seconds will wind off the clock here. Will they run another play? And it looks like the Chargers will let the final seconds of quarter number 3 run off the clock. We've played 3 quarters of football here at Maryvale High School in Phoenix. The Panthers leading the Chargers of Cholla 35-13. We'll step aside, take a brief commercial timeout. and return for the fourth and final quarter for Maryvale after the break.
We're local.
Because local truly matters. We're right down the road.
We're over 2,000 of your friends and neighbors.
Right here in Arizona.
Always here when you need us.
In Chandler and Gilbert.
In Mesa.
In Queen Creek. In Scottsdale and Phoenix.
In Avondale, Goodyear,
And Peoria. Statewide and beyond.
Treating everyone like family.
Trusted for 75 years.
Shop local. Shop Earnhardt.
ShopNoble.com.
I'm Marty Smith, and I'm a host and reporter for ESPN. When this opportunity came my way to become a member of Pit Boss Nation, I just started laughing, honestly. I started laughing because I was like, first of all, it fits right in my wheelhouse, but second, it's another way to build community. So I'm ready to crank that thing up.
We welcome you back to Maryvale High School here in Phoenix. Wayman was going to bring us back, but not quite yet. He says, maybe next time. Right?
Yeah,
maybe next time as we get you up here in the broadcast booth as well here, and also keep the live action going on the field here. Now we'll give you this for a little bit of this drive. We'll keep that picture-in-picture up for just a little bit. Second down and long here as we kick off quarter number 4 here on the Epic Sports Network's Thursday Night Football. Estrella goes left side, and this one is picked off. Oh, my goodness.
23 again.
That's 23 coming up there and making a play. The young man that we do not have on our roster.
We're going to have to get on the Carters, man. Got to get 23 on the roster, man. This kid is making plays.
And that's the way it goes, too, sometimes. Yeah, they have those guys, they have a night, and we still don't know who they are. But you know what? I bet you Deontay Brandon, if we do end up talking to him in the postgame, he might be able to tell us who number 23 is.
He'll let us know.
I'd text those Carter brothers right now, but I bet you their phone's probably in their bag. Right?
Yeah.
they're slightly preoccupied right now with this football game here.
Just a little bit,
Got their
JB.
team up 35-13 right now. Oh, they're starting to get cold up here in the press box. It's official. Come on. Oh, boy. She's going to go to sleep now up here. Escobedo claps the hands, looks near side, fires. Incomplete. He had a man wide open there. That was Chandler Miller. And if Miller is able to haul that in, the lead goes over 40 now.
It's a little bit over his head. Miller's trying to get his name in the papers.
Yes, that's right. They all trying to get his name in paper out here tonight. Let me tell you what. We got Kevin McCabe out here. I saw Adam Beadle roaming around a little bit earlier. He's down there as well right now on the sideline.
Got the legends out. Huh?
Oh, yeah. They brought the big guns out here tonight. I mean, we got you in here. That's why we're going worldwide tonight. New Zealand. You didn't even know you had some Kiwis down there watching.
No, not at all.
What time is it down there? It's got to be like
we got to figure out what time it is.
3:30 p.m. on Saturday by now in New Zealand.
We got to figure out what time it is in New Zealand and in Japan.
That's right. Escobedo goes down the field trying to connect with Chandler Miller, and it's incomplete. Let's see here. Folks, that reminds us, get on the comments there on YouTube and let us know where you're watching this ball game from here tonight. As you can tell, we've had a lot of people checking in from all over the globe. And the guy that we're really waiting to check in hasn't checked in tonight yet, so maybe he might be sleeping on the plane on the way over there tonight. I'm not sure, EC, what's going on there. I thought you'd be, because he's in first class tonight, so I thought he'd have have the TV up there listening, watching us, Got that fiber internet up there in the sky. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and then finally brought down. That's Isaac Buchanan.
Ed's in first class sleeping like a baby.
Oh, you know it. Yeah, that's why he's not available. It's totally good. We get it, man. We totally get it. Let's see. Current time in Auckland, New Zealand is 4:05 p.m. on Friday, September the 4th, Wayne,
Oh, wow.
just so you know. So
Okay.
watching a little,
little
it's
afternoon.
matinee football over there in New
Yeah.
Zealand here on a Thursday night in the United States. How about that? 4th down and 11 here for the Panthers. Whistles and flags fly. False start assessed to Maryvale. And so that'll back them up a few yards. We remind you at Game Time Recruiting and Consulting, if you need help with the recruiting process and getting in front of college coaches, text student athlete to 480-742-0477 and get real interest from college coaches, which equals real results and real offers. Text Game Time Recruiting and Consulting today. Time out on the field, 10 minutes and 44 seconds remaining here in our 4th quarter. We'll step aside, take a brief commercial timeout, and return for more 4th quarter action right here. Thursday Night Football on the Epic Sports Network. Back after this.
We're local.
Because local truly matters.
We're right down the road.
We're over 2,000 of your friends and neighbors.
Right here in Arizona.
Always here when you need us.
In Chandler and Gilbert.
In Mesa.
In Queen Creek. In Scottsdale and Phoenix.
In Avondale, Goodyear,
And Peoria. Statewide and beyond.
Treating everyone like family.
Trusted for 75 years.
Shop local. Shop Earnhardt.
ShopNobull.com.
I'm Marty Smith, and I'm a host and reporter for ESPN. When this opportunity came my way to become a member of Pit Boss Nation, I just started laughing, honestly. I started laughing because I was like, first of all, it fits right in my wheelhouse, but second, it's another way to build community. So I'm ready to crank that thing up.
$35-13 lead for the Maryvale Panthers as we welcome you back to Phoenix, Arizona. Thursday Night Football here on the Epic Sports Network. We're so glad you joined us this evening, along with the NFHS Network and Facebook tonight. Escobedo now, 4th down from the shotgun. MJ loads up, goes down the field. He's got Miles Woods. It falls incomplete. An outstanding effort there from Woods, and well covered on the play there by DeSantis.
Yeah, great play. And some people ask, what, you guys are up 35-13. Why are you throwing the ball right now? But I believe that you have a freshman quarterback.
Yes.
Has to start getting a rhythm, because what's going to happen is, especially with how the run game goes, they're going to be running the ball very well, which means they're going to probably start stacking the box a little more too. So, got to start getting this kid in a good rhythm, throwing the ball eventually, because he's going to have to throw the ball.
And now, if you're the Cholla Chargers, you've got to try to make something happen on this drive right here, because there's a little time left, but they got to score now if they want to get themselves in this football.
Yes, they're definitely going to have to score right now.
They hand it off, going left side. Not much room, maybe a yard, maybe 2 on the play there for Dom Vuro. Folks, get on the chat. Let us know where you're watching tonight's ball game from. Hit us up.
Man, that's a fact, boy. They giving out money like it's candy, boy.
Second down and 8 here. Not much room to roam there.
No,
Maryvale's defense very stingy here on this drive. Elijah Cross coming up there, and a little tattoo job there for the sophomore.
These young kids are still flying around.
They are. All right, we got folks checking in, playing at Sacramento State out there. Let's go. Check in with us. Let us know where you're watching from. We certainly appreciate your viewership here tonight. Tucson, Arizona checking in. Left side. Fighting through tackles. Hard running on the far side over there by the Cholla Chargers.
Don Burrow again, JP.
That's Burrow.
He said he has run this ball very hard tonight.
He sure has. Went down a little bit earlier with an injury for just a brief moment, but Burrow able to pop back up. Fourth down now here for the Chargers. Don't forget, stay with us following the conclusion of tonight's ball game. We'll award our AZ Helmet Challenge Game MVP. And special shout out to Healy's Awards for providing those helmet stickers for us this season here on Thursday Night Football. The best in helmet stickers there with Healy Awards. False start on the field, assessed to Cholla. So they'll back them up 5 yards and turn a 4th and 4 into a 4th and 9. From their own 35-yard line, and now they'll bring out the punting unit. Back deep to receive for the Vale, Jaden French and Elijah Cross. Now, Wayman, it's time to start telling me about some of those spots around here from back in the day where you and the fellows used to kick it.
Oh, man. Honestly, JB, we kind of just hung out in the quad a little bit.
Okay.
So, you know, of course, we had friends in student government that sold, I don't know if you remember the Otis Spunkmeyer cookies.
Yes, okay.
So we would get our Otis Spunkmeyer cookies and our bottles of Fruitopia.
Fruitopia, okay.
Yes.
You're going back in the vault now.
I'm showing my age a little bit, JB.
That's okay. That's okay.
And we would just either hang out in the quad, or if we wanted to go off campus, grab something to eat down the street, there was a Rallies.
A Rallies, okay.
Yes, Rallies was our little burger spot.
That was the go-to. Okay,
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
yes.
All right.
Yes, but yeah, those were definitely some great times, man.
Now, there wasn't such thing as the aux cable back then, but there was the boombox.
Yeah.
Who would bring the boombox to the party? Who was the DJ? who would be the guy that you could count on for the tunes and to keep the party hype?
I actually,
who was that guy?
I actually had the boombox.
You did?
Yes,
oh, okay.
I had the boombox at home, but one of my teammates, Derek Williams, he had the car with the big speakers and stuff.
Okay.
So.
Okay. He had the 15s in the trunk and all that stuff.
Oh, he had the 220s.
Oh, 20s.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. 20s. Oh, look at that, boy! Outside there, Deontay Brandon taking on all comers.
His kid just doesn't fall.
He doesn't care, man.
No.
He does not care.
Not at all.
Fourth quarter, he is going strong. There's the dean of Arizona High School Sports right there, Mr. Kevin McCabe. And we appreciate him being here with us tonight.
Kevin McCabe has been around for a very long time.
He used to talk about Wayman Westbrook's back in the day. Can you believe
he
that?
He actually did an interview with me on campus.
Oh, really?
My senior
no
year.
kidding.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
It was awesome. So, you know, if you saw Kevin McCabe, he came in, man, that was big.
You knew it was big time.
Yes.
You're like, uh-oh, the dean's here.
Yes.
Something's going down. Escobedo, left side. This one pulled in there by Ronald Brassfield. Brassfield gets a couple yards there before Ivan Cervantes brings him down.
So I just got a message
here we go.
On number 14. His name is Elijah Antoine.
Elijah Antoine.
Yes, he is a sophomore.
Okay.
Another sophomore.
Elijah, you mean 23?
No, number 14.
Oh, 14. Okay.
Yeah, his name is Elijah Antoine. We're going to have to get on the card.
Yeah, because I got Ronald Brassfield down here.
Yes. But another sophomore, you know, we talk about we talk about these young kids, got all these freshmen and sophomores out here making plays tonight.
That shit was hilarious.
Got some youngins out here on the west side.
Yes.
They're coming up big tonight, man.
Yes,
I tell you
what.
This Maryvale team looking really good here this evening. Escobedo loads up the wagons and goes downfield, and there he is pulling it in.
Mr. Antoine.
Right on cue. He's got you in the headset down there, Wayne.
Yes, he does.
He's got you in the helmet. He can hear you. Oh, man. That one falls incomplete. Clock is stopped with 6 minutes and 4 seconds remaining here in this fourth quarter. And folks, make sure you join us next week. We go up northeast, I should say, up to Globe, Arizona, as we feature the Copper Kettle rivalry, Miami and Globe doing battle next Thursday night right here on Epic Sports Network. And look at that INT, Victor Rojo with a little house call, 10-5, touchdown Chargers. Victor Rojo, ball hawking there in the middle for Cholla, and look at him go.
Is that his second one tonight, JB?
That's his second one.
Wow. These kids, this Cholla group does not give up at all.
They sure don't.
They are a scrappy bunch.
Wowee, wow. San Diego, California checking in. Oklahoma, I mean. Of course, the Texan to me had to say Oklahoma, of course. Fourth down upcoming here. Oh, no, this is the PAT. My mistake. Victor Rojo on now to hold. And on for the kick, it's Carlos Marquez. Little trouble with the snap. Rojo loses the football and then gets it back. Victor Rojo, I tell you what, this guy does everything for the Cholla Chargers out there, stays out there for the hold after the pick six.
Yes, this kid has had a heck of a night.
No doubt about it.
Making a bunch of plays.
5:55 remaining here in this fourth quarter. A 35-19 lead for the Maryvale Panthers. Don't forget, stay with us. We'll have our AZ Helmet Challenge Game MVP joining us up here in the booth tonight. And we'll announce that young man's name right about maybe a minute or two to go here in our ball game. Wayman, a couple of very deserving candidates. We'll talk about it off air in just a little bit, but I think we might know who the young man might be. Stay tuned for that.
Yes, yes.
If you tuned in late, folks, you missed a lot of good running out here by a young man who wears the number 6 on his jersey for the Maryvale team. Human highlight reel out here tonight, Deontay Brandon.
Yes, this kid is very special.
Golly, wait till we run some of these highlights back in the postgame, right, Sonia? Because they're going to work, right? That's right. That's right. Oh, boy. Miles Woods back deep to receive for Maryvale. High end over end kick fielded at the 3-yard line. Here comes Woods. 30-yard line. Woods in open space. He's got blockers. The kicker's the only man to beat. Miles Woods on the scamper. Here he goes. 10-5 touchdown Maryvale Panthers. Oh my goodness. One man to beat. He shakes the kicker, and then it's house for Miles Woods.
That's why this young man is a Division I commit.
Wow.
Very.
Maryvale pouring it on here with 5:40 remaining in the fourth.
Hey, JB, we may have an argument, though, for player of the game.
Oh, I know. We got some guys trying to make their case here in this fourth quarter. Among those, Miles Woods. Tell you what. And you know what? There was a great block over here about the 40-yard line. I did not catch the young man's number there for Maryvale, but he absolutely OB'd this kid.
Yes, he pancaked
and took him out.
He pancaked
him. He sure did. Wasakai on now for the PAT. He knocks that one through with authority. (42-19) the lead for the Maryvale Panthers, looking to go 2-0 on the season after defeating the Kofa Kings last week 42-0. We'll step aside, take a brief commercial timeout, and return for more fourth quarter action here on the Epic Sports Network. Stay with us.
We're local, because local truly matters.
We're right down the road.
We're over 2,000 of your friends and neighbors.
Right here in Arizona.
Always here when you need us.
In Chandler and Gilbert.
In Mesa,
In Queen Creek. In Scottsdale and Phoenix.
In Avondale, Goodyear,
and Peoria. Statewide and beyond.
Treating everyone like family.
Trusted for 75 years.
Shop local. Shop Earnhardt.
5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in our fourth quarter as we welcome you back to Thursday Night Football here on the Epic Sports Network, the Thursday Night OGs here in this Grand Canyon State. If you know, you know. Into the end zone and trickling through for a touchback. So the Cholla Chargers will have the football at their own 20-yard line. 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in this fourth quarter. Folks, don't forget about the Gridiron Spice Company. Tackle your taste buds and save 10% on your next order of Gridiron Spice Company rubs and seasonings. Use the code EPICSPORTS at checkout and experience the bold and authentic flavors of their football-themed spice blends. That's Gridiron Spice Company. Order now and be ready for grilling season. 5:40 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Cholla back to work.
That's racist.
Damian Estrella now, power football. They go I formation here. Estrella under center. The turn, they give to the tailback. Trying to bounce it outside and nowhere to go. Isaac Gonzalez, the fullback, actually listed on the roster, gets the call. He's lined up at the tailback position there. And then a great job in run support there by a host of Maryvale Panthers.
Great pressure by number 28, Ozzie Glover. Then Scatter Smith again. These kids are they're going to be special. Oh, that's.
Oh, oh no. Cholla goes far side, not much room over there for Isaac Gonzalez. He is wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage, put down a TFL for the Maryvale defense.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of pressure at this point.
And the clock is stopped with 4:29 remaining here in the fourth. Timeout on the field called by the Cholla Chargers. So we'll take the timeout with them and return for more fourth quarter action right here on the Epic Sports Network. Back after this.
Yeah.
4 minutes and 28 seconds remaining here in this fourth quarter as we welcome you back to Maryvale High School in Phoenix. James Poovey alongside my broadcast partner tonight, Mr. Wayman Westbrooks, the Phoenix Union Sports Hall of Famer, inducted last December. Wayman, congratulations once again on that. And you are part of some really elite company over there.
Yes, yes. Like I was saying earlier, you know, you get into that. Some of the guys that have been inducted into the Phoenix Union Hall of Fame, man, it's just truly a blessing too. And I've only told maybe one or two people this. I almost didn't play football here.
What?
Yes.
Seriously? Tell us about that for a minute.
so you know you had, you know, when you were young, you had your youth football legends. You know, Brandon was like we're talking about Brandon being very good at the youth level.
Yes.
I wasn't that good at the youth level.
Okay.
But I was always kind of a bigger kid, and so I got my 8 plays, my mandatory 8 plays, and I got my orange slice. I got my 8 plays and orange slices.
Okay.
But I was a very good basketball player growing up. And
yeah.
so end up getting here and then got to end up – the only reason why –
Miles Woods, here he goes now. Look out,
gracious.
spinning through the tackles. Penalty flag flies in from the corner. Miles Woods on the run. 10-5, touchdown for now, but will it stand? That is the question. Look at him go right there. Oh, my goodness, Wayman. Penalty flag on the play. Mr. Mena with the official word. Now they're throwing more laundry out on the field here.
And so, JB, when I got here, I was, I decided, I was a basketball player, but when I got here, I decided to play football because basketball wasn't until the wintertime. And so, and I didn't want to go straight home after school and do chores.
No, you don't want to do that. I don't want to do that today even. Go ahead.
Yeah, and so I ended up, doing fairly well, and then I, played basketball. And my high school coach, Coach Tom Bruni, one of the greatest coaches in Maryvale
Coach
history.
Bruni.
Coach Tom Bruni, great man. He met me at the gate down there, and he told me after the season, he said, your career's going to be on grass, son. And I didn't have the heart to tell him, I'm going to go to Michigan to play basketball. No, I'm not playing.
I'm going to be the next member of the Fab Five up
there.
Go Blue.
Yes. But Coach Tom Bruni, and I love that man to death. He told me my career was on grass, and the rest is history.
And he was right?
Yes.
How about that?
Yes.
Man? That is so cool. Almost didn't even suit up here for the football team. He was all about the hardwood back then.
Yes.
All right. Switching hands. Look at him going far side with it. Still on the run. Look at him go into the end zone for the touchdown. Isaac Buchanan makes him pay. Far side speed, gets a block from Miles Woods, and then it's just pure acceleration.
Great run by that young man.
Wow.
Once he got to the quarter, it was over. They're starting to pour it on now. Dude.
Maryvale trying to put him to sleep here in this fourth quarter. Oh, my goodness. Wasakai. Salumu Wasakai on for the PAT.
It's been busy tonight. That's a good thing.
Oh, he has been out there a lot. That is for sure. And very productive, too. He knocks that one through as well.
Yes.
And the Maryvale Panthers 49-19, a 30-point lead here for the home team. Our second year in a row out here to Maryvale for some Thursday night football, and it is delivered once again.
Yes, yes. They look very well. Once they cut back on some of the turnovers, in which they're going to clean up. This the freshman quarterback, Marcus Escobedo Jr. I believe he's gonna make progress as the season goes. So once he starts cleaning up those little things, this team is gonna be special.
They have so much firepower offensively. You talk about the weapons. You see the young man right there in Isaac Buchanan, and he's not even RB1 right here.
No.
That's the thing.
No.
And then the defense, you talked about it earlier, they've been flying around here all night long, even in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
They're still flying around.
Yes. Yes, they are not giving up, not letting up.
And there is a pummeling in the backfield right there, delivered by the Maryvale Panthers, number 24. Yep, and that's the guy we don't have. That's right. We're still looking for 24. We got an APB on him out there.
23 and 24.
Oh, man. Make sure you stay with us. We will award the AZ Helmet Challenge Game MVP following the contest here tonight. And right now, unless something crazy happens, we got a pretty good idea of who we're going to be talking with post-game here tonight. Damian Estrella and the Cholla offense back out on the field here. First down and 10, back to work from their own 10-yard line.
We got some backups in right now.
The turn and the handoff. And that was number 11, Aiden Carrera on the carry there for Cholla.
They got a few. Maryvale has a few backups in right now, getting some playing time. Arthur Leslie.
Arthur Leslie is number 23 for Maryvale. Thank you to Mr. Matt Leishman for our insight.
Thank you.
24 is Joseph Nelson. Okay. Mr. Leishman checking in on behalf of the Carter brothers right there, giving us the roster updates there for Maryvale. We certainly appreciate it. Out to the 14-yard line, a pickup of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and 6 here.
I ain't know, but 20 minutes down the street. Oh, man. Where you at, Jordan?
That's right. Our West Side crew here is living that life tonight over here at Maryvale High School. They can swing by, get some Jack in the Box tacos, and still be home in like 18 minutes, I think. So not too bad. Not too bad, right? What is the move tonight, post-game food-wise, for you folks? Anybody hit Burger King? You already had some nuggets earlier from Burger King. Maybe they're BK'd out. Down the field. Look at that. Estrella flips the hips and hits the wide receiver in stride. That is number 10, the big fella, William Heath, 6'1", 210, rumbling for yardage.
Yeah, great grab by that young fella.
Oh, Ace of Wings tonight is the move. Okay. Multiple locations around. Oh, they're open till 2, so you got plenty of time. But you got work tomorrow, right? Oh, never mind. All right. I'm off tomorrow, too. I'm excited about that.
I should have called off.
Well, you still can. That's the beauty part about it. As long as the boss is not listening right now.
Yeah.
You didn't send him the link to watch or anything tonight, did you? Okay, good.
No,
we're safe.
all.
We're safe. Cutting it upfield, trying to there, bouncing it outside, still on his feet. The ball's loose. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll tell you that one thing about that football, Wayman, it's far from round, isn't it?
Yes.
It bounces any way it feels like.
Yes. Sometimes it'll take a good bounce, sometimes it won't.
What's your go-to wing spot, Wayman? Are you a wing guy? We don't have any wing sponsors this year, so this is a safe conversation. Go ahead. Go ahead. We can talk about wings.
Hey, honestly, right down the street, the Purple Turtle.
The Purple Turtle?
Purple Turtle.
Oh, goodness, I got something out of Sonia.
Yes, Purple Turtle. They're best wings.
Really?
Best wings. Or of course, Long Wongs.
Long Wongs is a Valley OG, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Now, are you a hot, medium, mild? What are we doing?
Medium.
You signing the waiver for the things that burn your mouth? What's going on?
No, as I've gotten older, I can't, get that heartburn.
Yeah. It's not about the current situation. It's about all the stuff that happens after the fact that we have to be concerned about as we start to creep up, when we get into our mid-20s and onward here.
Oh, man.
Handoff far side, nothing doing there for Aiden Carrera. Purple Turtle. I know Sonia likes Ace. Are you hot, medium, mild? What's going on the wings? Huh? Are they good? Oh, wow. Those dudes look good. Oh, Ace of Wings getting some run here on the show tonight. Multiple occasions. See who you know over there. See if they want to hit us up. Look at that. Oh, man, there's a lot going on there. I can go for some Nashville hot chicken right about now. I'll tell you that much. Might have to hit that Angry Chicks on the way home tonight.
Yeah.
We'll see. Of course, we're still waiting for Burrito Express to build a location out here on the west side. Who knows when that's going to happen. We have gone final here at Maryvale High School. The Maryvale Panthers defeat the Cholla Chargers by the score of 49-19. And congratulations, Wayman. I think we can announce it now. Our Thursday Night Football AZ Helmet Challenge game MVP is none other than Deontay Brandon.
Yes,
the young man was beyond special here tonight. Really a coming out party of sorts for the Panthers.
Oh, definitely. Like I said, this was his coming out game, especially first home game of the season. Had some great runs, a couple touchdowns. Yeah, this kid is going to be a great one.
Oh, for sure.
For years to come.
Congratulations once again to the Carter brothers, the faculty, staff, and students here at Maryvale High School. They get the win tonight, 49-19 on their home turf here on Thursday Night Football. We'll step aside, take a brief commercial timeout, and return for our postgame show, including our game MVP, number 6, Deontay Brandon, joining us here in just a little bit. Stay with us. Thursday Night Football postgame show on the air. We'll be back after the break.
We're local.
Because local truly matters. We're right down the road.
We're over 2,000 of your friends and neighbors.
Right here in Arizona.
Always here when you need us.
In Chandler and Gilbert.
In Mesa.
In Queen Creek.
In Scottsdale and Phoenix.
In Avondale, Goodyear,
And Peoria. Statewide and beyond.
Treating everyone like family.
Trusted for 75 years.
Shop local. Shop Earnhardt.
ShopNoble.com.
I'm Marty Smith, and I'm a host and reporter for ESPN. When this opportunity came my way to become a member of Pit Boss Nation, I just started laughing, honestly. I started laughing because I was like, first of all, it fits right in my wheelhouse, but second,
Strike up the band here at Maryvale High School as we welcome you back. The victorious Maryvale Panthers celebrating with their home crowd here. They get the win tonight, 49-19 over the visiting Cholla Chargers. A dominant performance. Offense, defense, special teams, they all were clicking here tonight for the Panthers.
Yes, when you're clicking on all three levels, majority of the time you're going to get a W. And these young men, they did a very, very great job executing on each level tonight.
They sure did. We are awaiting our game MVP here tonight, Mr. Deontay Brandon. What a game he had this evening. My goodness, the young man just got behind that big offensive line and was not going to be denied. Even when they tried to get him, it took multiple defenders to get him on the carpet.
Yes, definitely. Like I said, when the kid's feet never stop.
Yeah, they did.
So,
they really did.
And he's just one that I feel bad for other teams having to play this kid in weeks to come.
I tell you what, we're going to take a look at some game highlights here in just a little bit as we wait the arrival of our game MVP. We're going to get that helmet sticker out and ready to go for that young man here as well tonight, Wayman. But what a performance here tonight from Deontay Brandon.
Yes.
Gosh.
Definitely.
And what a great job as well by our very talented Epic Sports Network crew out here tonight, including Miss Stacy Rogers filling in on the score bug tonight for us. We certainly appreciate it. You were a valuable asset to the team tonight, and your contribution has not gone unnoticed. So thank you very much. And, of course, Wayman stepping in here tonight for Ed. Hope you had fun, my friend.
Man,
I certainly
had
did.
A blast.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Good.
You know, I definitely wanted to make you look good tonight.
Oh,
Jamie.
listen.
You know?
No, I think you made me look good is how it actually happened. And I see Chili down there as well here tonight out at Maryvale High School. We're going to send it to a brief commercial timeout and return with our game MVP, Mr. Deontay Brandon, joins us after the break. Maryvale gets the win at home, 49-19. Back after this.
We're local.
Because local truly matters. We're right down the road.
We're over 2,000 of your friends and neighbors.
Right here in Arizona.
Always here when you need us.
In Chandler and Gilbert.
In Mesa.
In Queen Creek.
In Scottsdale and Phoenix.
in Avondale, Goodyear,
And Peoria. Statewide and beyond.
Treating everyone like family.
Trusted for 75 years.
Shop local. Shop Earnhardt.
ShopNoble.com.
I'm Marty Smith, and I'm a host and reporter for ESPN. When this opportunity came my way to become a member of Pit Boss Nation, I just started laughing, honestly. I started laughing because I was like, first of all, it fits right in my wheelhouse, but second, it's another way to build community. So I'm ready to crank that thing up.
Insurance has been serving Arizona drivers for over 30 years, so we have the experience to take great care of you. We can help you over the phone or face-to-face from one of our 30 convenient valley-wide locations. We represent all of the top carriers, so we do the shopping for you. Find out why we're the most referred agency in Arizona. All Insurance, insurance for all.
Yeah.
We welcome you back here to Maryvale High School. The Panthers get the win 49-19 as we take a look at some of the game highlights here. Thursday Night Football post-game show is on the air as we wait for our game MVP and Deontay Brandon joining us here in the booth momentarily. But what a night for Maryvale in all three phases, Wayman.
Yes, they definitely executed on all three phases tonight. You know, it's good to see. And just like, you know, we talked about earlier, you know, these kids are, you know, I would consider babies. You know, you're playing with a bunch of freshmen, you're playing with a bunch of sophomores. And, you know, one of my coaches back in college said, you know, if you're having to depend on a freshman to play for you, you're in trouble. But this is not the case with these young freshmen and sophomores. These guys are some very, very good football players, and they're going to be successful for years to come.
They're different type of cats here at Maryvale High School. You could tell that in the brief time that the Carter brothers have been at the helm here. They've really turned this program around. The attitude is different here on campus. People are excited about the football program, and you can see the crowd was really into this game here tonight. I mean, it helps that you get a 30-point victory, obviously, right? That's going to help get your crowd into things, but they were in this thing from the jump.
Yes, and just like you said, with the Carters, they've established something that hasn't been established probably in about 20 years. And so, you know, I came to practice, and one thing that I saw was, and I had told them this, you had kids where they weren't in a specific drill, but they were doing drills on their own, and that's not something that you really see a lot. Kids working, working on their own. So it just shows, the type of structure that they've established.
We welcome you back inside the broadcast booth here high atop the press box at Maryvale High School as we wait our game MVP and Deontay Brandon. Special young man here tonight, and I can't wait to talk to him as well about the relationship with his offensive line, because as we know, he doesn't do any of that without his O-line. And here comes the man right now. Look at him up here in the booth. Deontay Brandon, congratulations, man. How are you, bud? We're good. Put that headset on. Give me that helmet. We're going to put a helmet sticker on that thing here in a minute. Have a seat right here in the chair, my friend. You are our game MVP. Get on camera over here just a little bit closer. There we go. Deontay, can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. I can hear you perfectly fine.
My goodness. What a pleasure it was for us to sit here and watch you run the rock tonight. Tell us about your game.
First and foremost, I want to give all the glory to God. I want to thank God for letting me come out here and do what I got to do. Without God, none of this would be possible. I want to thank Him for bringing all these people out here, and I just thank God.
You know, you're giving credit where credit is due. That is absolutely right, Deontay. What a pleasure it was to watch you play football here tonight. Talk to us about your offensive line, how they're able to pave the way for you, and then you are able to hit the hole with such a burst.
Well, in practice, I mean, we practice every day. We practice it every day. I mean, me personally, I live by this. you practice how you play. And every day I tell my lineman, if we practice slow and soft, we're going to play slow and soft. And if you see in the games, we don't play slow and soft. We practice hard and fast. We play hard, fast, physical football. And that's all we're looking to do, hard, fast, and physical.
Tell us about the Carter brothers and what they've meant to this Maryvale program in the past year. They've really reignited the passion for Panthers football, right?
Man, Panthers football, school, bro. I love coming to school. I love coming. Like, you don't hear kids saying that.
That's huge.
I love coming to school every day.
That's huge.
Like, the Carters play a big part in that. I'm talking about Coach Marcus, Coach Mark. It's love. Like I thank God for blessing me with them in my life. I swear to God, man. Like, seriously.
We talk about players, coaches all the time, Deontay. Those are players, coaches, right?
Yes,
they really
sir.
care about you guys. They have your well-being at the forefront of everything that they do, and they're all about Panthers football.
Yes, sir. You right. Excuse my language, but you right.
Yes. Tell us about MJ Escobedo, your quarterback,
My dog,
QB1.
He's just a freshman, 6'3", 205 pounds. All you need to know, man, 6'3", 205 pounds. He's a freshman. He had a little bit of hiccups tonight, but he had a little injury on him. So y'all give my man a little bit of grace. And hey, we coming back next week from Mesquite, and I'm not even gonna say too much. Y'all pop out at the Vale next week, 7 p.m. same time, same place.
Another home game for the Maryvale Panthers, right?
Yes, sir.
My goodness, Deontay Brandon. Hey, you are our AZ Helmet Challenge game MVP. You got your helmet on you. Can we put a helmet sticker on that thing?
I appreciate you, man.
Where should we put that at? Right over the top of that? Well, you're not supposed to put it over that warrant. Oh, how about right back
Right
here
here.
somewhere? What are you thinking about? Right there?
Right there.
Let's get
perfect.
that done. Let's do that right here. You want to do that right now? Let's put this thing on this helmet right
It'll
here.
be a
right
blessing
now.
if you could help me.
Oh, I'm gonna do it right here. If I can get it started there, that's the whole
right,
trick.
bet.
There we go. We're gonna make sure we square that thing up right on there. Look at that game MVP right there on the back of the helmet. Oh, that is some good looking stuff right there. Deontay Brandon running with reckless abandon here tonight, folks.
Thank you, Jesus.
A game MVP here on the Epic Sports Network. Deontay, thank you for your time. Appreciate you coming up here. Congratulations on the win,
Yes,
and
sir.
good luck the rest of the way, my
Appreciate
friend.
you, man. Have a great night. And
Absolutely
God bless you guys.
right.
Thank you guys for bringing me up here and coming out and watching this game, man.
Absolutely.
Thank
We'll
y'all.
take a brief commercial timeout and return with wrap up the postgame show here on the Epic Sports Network. Deontay Brandon, everybody.
Yes, sir. Y'all get used to the name, man. Thank God.
Oh, we're used to it.
Truly matters. We're right down the road.
Over 2,000 of your friends and neighbors.
Right here in Arizona.
Always here when you need us.
In Chandler and Gilbert.
In Mesa,
In Queen Creek. In Scottsdale and Phoenix.
In Avondale, Goodyear,
and Peoria. Statewide and beyond.
Treating everyone like family.
Trusted for 75 years.
Shop local. Shop Earnhardt.
ShopNoble.com.
I'm Marty Smith, and I'm a host and reporter for ESPN. When this opportunity came my way to become a member of Pit Boss Nation, I started laughing, honestly. I started laughing because I was like, first of all, it fits right in my wheelhouse. And second, it's another way to build community. So I'm ready to crank that thing up.
A 49-14 win for the Maryvale Panthers over the Cholla Chargers as we welcome you back to the postgame show here. Deontay Brandon joining us, our game MVP. Wayman, as a prestigious member of the Maryvale alumni, what does it feel like to you to watch a young man come up here, just a freshman, and so composed, well-spoken, having fun with it, just having fun with a game that's supposed to be fun, right?
Yes, and you just hit on it, just having fun. I mean, and it does. It's a great feeling to see not only just this young man, but the rest of these kids out here working hard, playing hard, and fully understanding the tradition of Maryvale football. But man, it helps to have a kid like that can do the things that he does on the football field.
And listen, he's still getting started. Like
Yes.
he's really just learning the game. Just imagine him two seasons from now, he's still going to be a junior, Wayman.
Oh,
so
man.
I mean,
Yes.
come on. This
Yes.
guy is going to be, I can tell you what, he's going to be on the Week 3 Ed Doherty watch list. I can guarantee you that for the Arizona High School Football Player of the Year.
Most
Make a
definitely.
note of number 6, Deontay Brandon here for the Maryvale Panthers. The young man is beyond special here this evening.
Yes, he is. God, I'm very excited to see his progression throughout the season and throughout his high school career.
Absolutely right. For our talented Epic Sports Network crew out here tonight, for my broadcast partner, Mr. Wayman Westbrooks, I am James Poovey. As we got you inside the broadcast booth here, Miss Tellez, our super producer, showing you the scenes, behind the scenes here as we close out the broadcast here. Everyone have a great rest of your night. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. And we will see you next week up in Globe, Arizona, as the Miami Vandals battle the Globe Tigers. Have a great rest of your night, folks, and we will talk to you again very soon.